Yo, what is happening, YouTube? Happy Saturday to all the folks out there, man. As you always know, each and every week, man, fantastic show. Shouts to Early Game Curry, my guy FF, who probably hasn't slept yet. And homie Thrill was in the building, and Wifey with the happy belated, although she was there for the whole thing. This is the ESMR Hour. Welcome. Glad to have you folks in here. It's going to be a hell of a show. I'm very excited. Got some music from the homie NOETIC the Poetic, man. His new project, Freedom Ain't Free, is dropping. It dropped today, actually, so this is going to be the first listen for it. It's going to be dope. I am very, very pleased to bring you some more of his music. Dude is superfluously talented. Go look that word up. For y'all that can't read that, well, hit the young dictionary. But he's a talented dude, man. Very excited to be able to present his music. Really big friend of the show. I was supposed to have his partner, I had pizza earlier and I'm drinking beer, and that's a horrible combination for somebody that's going to do a live stream. So mistakes were made. I'll own that. But we're supposed to have his homie Panda come through here and join me on the show tonight. Hoping he's doing okay. Haven't seen him, so I hope he's all right. But very excited to bring you this music, man. Lots of
The best way to improve your videos with music from Epidemic Sound. Get the safest music subscription for content.
Damn, that was aggressive.
Creators with over 35,000 tracks and.
Dang, son. Sorry about that, folks. It started playing without me being ready for it. I had a homie Panda fall through. Lots going on this week. I hope you guys had a good week. What I was saying was there was a lot of submissions to my email. Lots of people trying to get their musicals musicated right here on the stream. So we're doing that tonight, man. So get your popcorns, man. Stick with us. Enjoy your night. We're going to have a good time. The first track. Dang, that is loud. The first track is actually somebody we had on the stream last week that gave us a pretty dope song. He goes by the name of Gary with 2 R's. I got to tell you, Gary, if you watch this, bro, I don't know that your rap name is, you might have to switch that up, man. I don't know about that. Outside of that, I think you do a pretty good job. So, respect on everything else. But that rap name, Gary, I just don't know. Let's get into the music tonight. I had a great birthday, by the way. I just turned 35 years young. Shouts to Keith. How you been, bro? Damn, man. Ain't seen you in a minute, man. That's a sight for sore eyes right there. But to turn 35 on June 10th, and that was cool. Went to the casino, got some gifts, drank a lot. It was really a good day. I couldn't complain about nothing. I will say this though. I'm not meant for the casinos. I can see that becoming a habit that gets me killed. Like I could have a good time spending money there. I got down pretty quickly and was like, this is easy to do. So without further ado, let's get to some music. I just mentioned the homie Gary with 2 R's, and this is his new one, FSU. I thought it was about the college. It's not. It's not about the college. Just been working, man. Well, glad to have you here tonight, man. I hope everything is well with you. It's been a hot minute, man. Appreciate you still supporting the gang out here. Relax, Snorlax. I like that. I don't know who you are, but that name is fantastic. So keep that. Let's get into the first song of the night. As I mentioned before, we got the homie NOETIC the Poetic is our feature artist of the night with his joint, Freedom Ain't Free. There's going to be some deep themes on that. I'm ready for some deep things. We'll also be talking to the homie NOETIC tonight as well. So, all right. Let's get into this first song of the night. This is FSU, Gary with 2 R's. Let's check this out.
I fuck the shit up till I bust on the rubber. You niggas ain't fatal, you flubber. I put my ex.
Appreciate you, young Pineapple.
Keep him in cover. I'm on these shoes and I love it. Blowing the blunt up in public. I'm about as high as it goes. I don't be lying to hoes. Ain't no cap with a drink at. I'm a drink that. Throw the drink back, then sing back in my seat back with a bad bit. I am not for love. I got my head on the dubs. On the underground like Harriet Tubman. The only detour that I'm taking is blood. I'ma chip off the block from the crust of the mud. I ain't getting shit wrong, but I'm fucking shit up. Fuck shit up.
He said on the underground like I'm Harriet Tubman. I like this. The energy is there.
Fuck shit up. Yeah. Fuck shit up. Fuck shit up. Yeah. Fuck shit up. Fuck shit up. Yeah. Fuck shit up. Fuck shit up. Yeah. Bet you ain't.
You late, man. What's happening? Appreciate it.
Ready for God. You wasn't
What's up, bro?
You asked me to show that I am. I say if you see me, I done that. Bad bitches want a legacy. Don't be a beetle, bitch, let it be. You a bugaboo and you're bugging me. And quit buzzing all in my shit. Don't be fucking the vibes up. You all on my dick, but you know how to ride one. Your friend call a shotgun. She look at the shit like the bitch never saw one. I'm on one. Fuel me in the zone. 2, 3, take me, bitch, you OD. Fuck shit up, on me. Fuck shit up, fuck shit up. Yeah, yeah. Fuck shit up, fuck shit up. Yeah, fuck shit up, fuck shit up. Yeah, fuck shit up, fuck shit up.
I like that joint right there. That had the right energy and the right circumstantial evidence for what I like to do. What's up, man? I like that hat, bro. You late as hell, man. Got the homie Panda out here in the building with us. Move up a little bit. You know, you can see yourself right there, so you want to make sure they can see your beautiful face. I like that joint a lot. Grab them headphones. You can put those on. Yeah, man, that was kind of hot. It was quick. It was to the point. Very much so a strip club type song right there. The energy was fire. The beat was fire. The mix was good. I'm actually probably gonna go 89 on that joint, maybe 90. You know, it's kind of quick. It's not the kind of joint that's really gonna have you listening for too long. You know, it's kind of a fun party joint, but I definitely enjoyed it. Shouts to the homie Gary with 2 R's. Wish the beat was how good the flow was. I agree with you, Burton. I do think, but it was a party song. You're not going to get too much of the craziness lyrically on a party song. So I thought it was good for what it was. I'm in the 89 to 91 range on that one. That joint was fire. What's up, man? Talk to your boy.
Hey, first of all, happy birthday.
Get closer to the mic. Want to make sure they can hear that baritone. That sensuous
right.
baritone. I think that should be good, man. Oh, snap. Shouts to Used Bread. Appreciate you, bro. Producer extraordinary Used Bread showing us love. So what's up, man? We got your homie doing the damn thing tonight, man. I'm excited.
Yo, you know what? We are live. I'm just happy to be here. Happy to join you.
Yeah, you came from across the galaxy like Luke Skywalker and shit,
know
man.
I got stuck behind the train, and I got stuck behind the crackhead trying to buy the champagne.
You guys still had it. Was you in a Circle K? That's where that stuff happens at. That's the peach joint. The peach joint is fire. Yeah, I had that on my birthday. The peach joint is fire, bro. Peach joint is fire. Shouts know. Hey, who are you, man? I don't know. We probably met before, but
My brother.
that's your brother. I didn't know you had a brother.
Yeah, it's my brother. This is Josh.
What's up, Josh?
Yeah.
I see a little bit resemblance.
He wanted to join up.
It's all good. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, man. If I know you was coming, I'd have made more room. I didn't know. That's all right. So, they say they can't hear you. Let me. I think you got to get closer to the mic. I may need to turn you up a touch as well. So let me do that. All right. Y'all let me know. I turned you off because you weren't here. Boom. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay.
All right.
All right, cool. Can y'all hear the good brother now? I turned him off some.
How about now?
Should be good. The good part is they'll let us know. That's the beautiful part. We can always see what they're talking about. I had to cut the mic off. I ain't want too much feedback picking up. So
for sure.
How
about now?
So repeat everything you just said.
Well, all right. So first, happy birthday to the Manbo, the living legend.
Oh shit! Don't do that.
I'm happy to be here, and I wish you many more years of life, happiness, and money.
Go ahead, me shed a tear out this joint, man. Let me shed a tear. Let me turn this camera. I just want to make sure we get you in the joint. Let me see here.
I mean, unless I end up sitting on your lap or something, bro.
No, I know, but I can do a little adjustment. See that? Boom! Look at you. Now you in there.
All
See,
right.
that's what I'm talking about.
There we go.
That's important. We got to make sure you're visual for the peoples out here. Beautiful. Okay. So yeah, man. Thanks for pulling up. Like I said, you live like. What was the drive down here?
About an hour.
Okay. See, that's love right there. You only do that for people you like. I hope.
Of course. It's all love.
Also out there, man, there's like a gang of booze. So if you need to wet your whistle,
Well, you know
you
what?
can do that.
I just might.
I'll let the wifey know to pour them up for you. So
Sounds good.
I told her how excited I was to have you coming through. There was real excitement for me on that. All right, let's get into some more music. So I played the first joint. The first joint was kind of dope. I think you would have liked it. I'll play it for you later. It was pretty fire.
Okay.
Got the homie NOETIC joint coming tonight. So before I get into, we're gonna get into a couple more songs, and then we're gonna start the listen for Freedom Ain't Free. While I'm getting the next song queued up, talk about it, man. Speak on it.
Yeah. So Freedom Ain't Free. It's the latest album from Panda Base Records. I think we're about 5 albums in now.
Panda Base Records.
Since we started working together with NOETIC
5 records.
The Poetic. Yeah.
Doing work, son.
Well, this is from 2015, so we've been going at it since we first linked up. So, yeah, this is the latest album we got, and it's crazy because, you know, we started making this album last year, and with COVID and all the bullshit that was going on, my boy NOETIC just, you know, he just had a lot to speak on, and you know, like I've said before, you know, I'm just a producer. I'm the vessel. So he's the messenger, and I got to make sure he delivers that message. So, you know, that's the route that we're going with. We're basically just speaking on the bullshit and the shit that we see, injustice taking place in our societies, and we're just not looking to add to it. We're looking to speak on it and hopefully bring a change to it, bring awareness to it. And yeah, man, I'm really excited about it. Also, too, we got our boy Simply Savage, which is a dope-ass producer from Philly. If you guys remember that name, they did an album together with him and Noetic called Rogue Wave. Dropped that last year.
Super fire. That was a good album.
Real dope.
That was a very solid piece of work right there.
And you know what? The vibes are crazy on this one, too. It's a little heavy, you know, but at the same time, too, you know, we're talking our shit, so.
Gotta be. Well, and I expect nothing less. I mean, the thing about Noetic that I like the most is he's very versatile. You know, because he can sing. You know, and he talks about he can give you the song with the deep topics, or he can go off and have some fun with it. You know,
That's right.
He's not locked into like one space of you know, being. So that's I'm excited about it. Let's get into this next one real quick. And you can give, you know, the beautiful part about having you here is you can also give some opinions on things coming down, because everybody gets mine, you know, and it's always like,
Sounds good.
Let's get to this next one. This is 17 letters off to Making Hip Hop Third on Reddit. This is Dreams.
At Papa Murphy's,
we don't do ads out here. We try to avoid the ads.
Tell myself I fucking hate you, but I dream about your tattoos and drive it down your avenue and park a sign in my Malibu. Call me once and you say it through. Don't know what I want from you. Not a stranger, just passing through. Say my name so I know it's you. See myself in your eyes, but I don't know how to say goodbye.
Tell myself I fucking hate you, but I dream about your tattoos. Then drive down your avenue and park outside in my man.
This that sad boy. The sad boy. He said, I effing hate you, talking to his girl or his ex-girl. You know the vibes with that, bro.
We've all been there.
I effing hate you.
Multiple times.
Call me once and you say we're through. Don't know what to do with you. Not a stranger, just passing through. Say my name so I know it's you. See myself in your eyes. Don't know how to say goodbye. Don't play the game, just tell me lies. Stay together until sunrise.
I tell myself I fucking hate you, but I dream about your tattoos, then drive it down your avenue and park a sign in my Malibu.
Call me once and you say we're through. Don't know what to do with you. Not a stranger, just passing through. Say my name so I know it's you.
So that was the homie 17 letters with Dreams. What you think about that? You pouring up the goodness right now. The water. I call it the water.
You know the motherfucking vibes.
Were you able to catch any of the song? What'd you think?
Yeah. So, you know, the formula is there definitely. I feel like, especially now, everybody loves these types of beats with
The sadness.
they're kinda
Yeah.
almost melancholy, but
Yeah.
I feel like the track itself definitely vibe-ish. I feel like if you guys already got your fan base established, this is a no-brainer. People gonna fuck with it.
Yeah, so I usually rate it out on like what I do is scores out of 100. You know what I'm saying? And you can go whatever you want. You can go out of 7, 8, 9, so whatever you want to do. You can go out of 100. If
You know
want.
what? I give it an 80.
80. Yeah. So I like the. You know, for me, like it's important to feel emotions on songs. You know, that's a big deal to
100%.
me. Yeah, that's a big deal to me. So I felt like he hit the emotional side of it, but I do feel like somebody mentioned the mix wasn't as tight. I get a little turned off by nasaliness. I felt some nasaliness in that. You know, like he was kind of holding his nose while he
You know
was
what?
doing the
I
track.
heard that too.
Yeah,
I heard
so
that too.
so
Yeah.
I don't love that. You know, I think I go a little higher than you though. I think I'd be at an 84, 85 with it. But
The engineer is the magician. So if your
Amen to
engineer's
that. That ain't- no lies told
A1,
there.
he's gonna take all that out because that's the key nowadays. You got a fire ass engineer. He can make you sound good no matter what.
you know what's messed up is the engineers are real stars.
Correct.
I
And
mean,
they
it's-
get- and
it's-
they don't get no recognition.
It's kind of silly actually. So, Panda, how long you been at it, man? As far as this whole music thing, since you here, you gonna get a little bit of
work. Like
a little bit of shine since you here. You can
there's
damn.
no substitute for hard work.
Can I say fuck you, YouTube? Or are you gonna get?
No, don't do that. Well, YouTube pays a few little bills around here, so we're not gonna disrespect the game.
I love you, YouTube.
It do be messing with me though.
Yeah. Well, to answer your question, I've been going at it since 2015.
Yeah.
Real talk, I gave myself 10 years because I know most of my favorite rappers or artists have broken about the 10-year mark. So I said I'll give myself 10 years. 10 years, I'll make it. I'll go become a pro wrestler. Fuck it.
Luchadores out here? You gonna be doing the what's the Hurricane Riders flipping folks over?
I'm the modern day Nacho Libre.
There it is. There it is. One of my best friends of all time is in this chat right now. He said I'm aiming too high and I'm being too nice.
Okay.
That's my guy.
I
That's my
can see
brother
that.
though. That's my brother. He would
Who
tell
is
me
this?
that. My guy Chuck, my guy Charles. Man, I grew up with this cat. Like
Shout out Chuck for keeping it 100 though.
We super tight. He wouldn't lie. He one of them dudes that he'll tell you what you need to know. All right, I got you, Nate. So I got a bunch of songs that you guys have sent in. As you know how it works, $1 or $2 get you through on the super chat if you're waiting. I got a long list of music. We got the first list of the night. Shouts to the homie Noetic, the Poetic. Yeah, man, let's keep the music going. So go ahead. I saw a thought form. I saw a bubble come over your head and like a light turn on right there.
I'm getting in my zone right now, so don't mind me. I'm so happy to be here, by the way.
Bro, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Appreciate you, dog.
My only thing is, I'm gonna need to show up an hour earlier.
All right.
You got me on that?
Next time.
But I understand where you're coming from, so it's all love.
Yeah, bro.
You came a
I'm
long
on
way.
Panda
I get
time,
it,
brother.
I get it. Let's get to this next one. So this is all to make it hip hop third on Reddit. The next song of the night, we're getting into our guy Noetic the Poetic. I'm very excited. We're actually gonna call him up about 9:30 and talk to him. So we're gonna call a homie and have some conversations out here. You with that?
I'm with it, man.
All right, man. Go ahead. Oh, I thought you said
Let's go.
This is Embers featuring Kid She. This is another joint to make it hip hop thread on Reddit.
Awkward crazy.
Promise I ain't lying, you the only one I want. Riding that beam around the way to St. Laurent. Demons in my head when I'm sleeping, they gon' harm. When I'm with you, the voice is quiet, I think they gone. No, I get confusing, the way I'm moving. Was silent last year, baby, now I'm love's useless. I think it's about time that you try some new shit. Feeling inside when the sun's out.
Oh, I didn't know.
The way I'm moving.
You got the head nod over. You feeling the vibes right now, ain't you?
That one's.
You feeling the vibes?
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Vibey.
Was silent last year, baby, now I'm ruthless. You feel lonely, but love's useless. I think it's about time that you try some new shit. Feeling inside when the sun's out, are you down for the ride? Maybe take a chance with your hands, I'll just dive. But can I trust and we tired of the lies? I just wanna love like I'm supposed to. I can get to know you. City's getting cold, girl, let's let me warm you. Use me, why you gotta use me? When I said I love you, said that shit loosely. Yeah, I'm off the do say slime like that sushi. Only been like one night, hoping that you choose me. Might have treat you wrong, but I promise it's don't owe me. Now I'm by my lonely. Now I'm saying words and I'm saying shit boldly. Baby, you don't know me. Baby, you don't know me. No.
Give me an early take. Give me an early take on it right now.
Yo, I'm fucking with
It's
this.
hitting
heavy.
all the spots, right?
Sounds good. The lyrics are dope. The beats fire. The mix is fire.
Yeah, this is a good song. It's a good song. Shouts to so we got a couple folks coming up. I seen people hitting the super chats. I'm keeping track of that. Yeah, this is smooth. We already got a 95 without being finished from the homie Burton brother. Our guy Keith rocks with the game. We got some great artists in here right now. Let's go.
Remember back when I asked for your hand, put my heart up, but you pull that shit right back and give me a chance. But now when I'm at the top. You want
all in your body, feeling them curves. Put on the dress, I know that you hurt. I've been through some things, you hit like a nurse.
Been through some things, I've gone through the hurt. And don't you feel bad, it was only my turn. You gotta stop crying and just have to learn. You know how to love and it spreads like a germ. I'm sorry that I didn't get to you first. If I had just tried, you never feel cursed. Bitches could
I like, even the feature is dope on this. I like this song. This is dope.
be for my love, not knowing it's yours. Cause I'm always quiet. I to talk about what's on my mind. Wow, look at the time. It's only right for you to try and start to heal your heart. Don't lie, you know that you'll be fine. Give it some time, I swear you'll be alright.
Go ahead and give homie a like. I'm gonna go ahead and subscribe his joint too. That was love. Tell him what you think, bro. And this is cool, like I said, because you got the producers ear, the engineers ear a little bit more than I do. So tell me what you like, tell me what you didn't like, talk about it.
I can't really say anything negative about the track because if this came up on my playlist,
saving
on my
that,
shuffle,
you saving that.
It sounds like somebody that's on already. So I don't know anybody. I don't know anything about this kid, she or whoever the artist is.
Yeah,
but
fired
doing
up.
their thing.
Fired up. Yeah.
Yeah,
oh
so.
shit! Look at me.
Oh, damn.
That's party fives, little kid moves right there. That's whack. Will you go grab some napkins, man? I'm sorry. This is like little kid moves right here. I feel like I'm back in college, like a freshman, hanging out with upperclassmen, making mistakes. That's all good.
Bo's a little turn, and he started. He started to turn up without me, so I'm a little fresh right now.
Well, part of the issue is we got a compact space in here.
Yeah.
Making excuses out here. But give you a score for the homie Ember's Kid She. What you think, score wise?
I'm gonna give it a solid 100.
Hundo.
Yeah.
Fresh Ben Franks out here.
Yep.
Okay. Shouts to the homie Embers. My guy Panda says it's 100. If he says it's 100, then it's a good track. We gonna ride with that. Thank you, bro. You pour me one more. I'm out here on some little kid. You the man, dog. I'm sorry. You're like, I ain't come to your house to pour you shots. Yeah, I like that a lot. I'm gonna go. I couldn't hear a ton wrong with it either. I probably have to go back and listen to it. I rarely give 100. That's a tough thing for me. I'm going to go 96. I'm going to go 96. Somebody mentioned, thank you, brother. I'm going to take it right. Let's take these right now so I can't be on my spilly spill. Also, tell me, what's your name one more time? I'm sorry. I'm bad with names. Josh. Bet. Whenever you want to pour them up, man. I'm going to give you free reign on that bottle, okay? So if you
Shout out Merrill Productions. Shout out the Revengers. Shout out my boy for his birthday and all the artists that are part of the show tonight.
Gang.
Yep.
Woo. All right, quick story about Ricardo Limon. Before we get back to the music, about to jump in. So I got about to start the tape from the homie Noetic, and then we got IBGZ, and we got the homie Nate the Great on deck. When I was I might have been a sophomore, I had these brand new white Adidas, right? And then it just snowed, but we were going to party anyway because I was in Illinois. Mm-hmm. And we had this train track behind my dorm, and it had mud all over the place. But me being drunk, I'm like, oh, I got this. I can navigate this. A couple steps, I'm over the top. We good, right? Not how it worked out. First step,
never does.
Shoe goes all the way into the mud. Then I fall over. So I was going out. I had this full, same size bottle of that. I turned it up, killed it. The things that happened the rest of that night are not really discussable on the stream. But
and no, you committed, and that was it.
I was mad. I said, you know what? This night deserves me to be aggressive. So that's what I did.
Yeah, dude. There's nothing like taking a fresh pair of white kicks and fucking them up.
Soundboard volume is loud. Thank you, Curry. I appreciate that. That tells me to make adjustments. Oh, because I didn't turn it down. That would be why it's so loud. No worries. I'm going to do that right now for y'all. Let's get into this, man. So I'm excited. I've been excited. Get into the homie Noetics joint. I don't think I gave. Oh no, I said 96. You said 100.
Yep.
I'm gonna drop this in the chat so y'all can go peep it out. And then let's get into it, man. So freedom ain't free. This is. You said it's gonna be heavy. How heavy can I expect this to be? Like, am I gonna tear up at any point? As I get older, man, with these girls, I got females all over it. I got estrogen. I tear up easy, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. It's a little sad.
I don't think it'll make you tear up. It might make you a little angry. It might make you think some things and getting your feels. But,
Okay.
It's just shit that we're going through, man. Fucking, we got a lot of bullshit to deal with already, and we got to worry about fucking cops and, other people trying to fuck our shit up. I mean, that's just, and let me just set the record straight. I won't generalize, but at the end of the day, you get people in position, you got to be accountable. You can't be fucking your own people up. You can't. You can't be out here fucking, doing some shady shit and not getting no fucking consequences.
All facts.
As a minority that I am, and that we are, we worry about shit that maybe not all people understand, but just because you don't understand it don't mean that
it ain't real.
Don't mean it ain't real. So
Facts.
we're just letting you know, and some of these tracks definitely touch on it. And at the end of the day, I mean, we still doing our thing, and we're still gonna continue on our mission. But we just gotta address these things. We gotta let it out, and
Gotta speak on it.
yeah.
Let's get into it. Panda Bass, Noetic the Poetic, Simply Savage Beats, Freedom Ain't Free. Woo, here we go. Already.
Trying to make it back home to my family. Freedom ain't never been free.
He got those vocals. God, I'm telling you, man, he needs to do an R&B album. I'm putting that out there now.
We on it.
Freedom ain't never been free. Freedom ain't never been free. While we still at war with the police, they gon' hate it, nigga, even if I take a knee. Freedom ain't never been free. While we still at war with the police, they gon' hate a nigga, even if I take a knee. We don't wanna talk, but we need to. I guess it doesn't matter till it hurts you, 'cause you ain't interested in what we went through. Look, well, the way it works is hatred is breeding, it's right underneath us.
Woo, let's go.
Wanna pretend the blues and they purpose. Why they racist? Knee on my neck and they think that I'm worthless. You know what's a prime, can't ignore it. Probably one of them around the corner. I guess you go pawn it off till it's a problem of your daughter or the father, huh? That's just my perspective. I do not have time for y'all to misconstrue the message.
Let's go.
It's hard to see my blessings. I just want you all to know that I'm wholeheartedly invested and I fight for justice. Freedom ain't never.
You know what I like the most about this right now is the spacing. Because it's easy, especially when he can rap fast, to go triple time. You know what I'm saying? But he evens it out. This is nice, man. This is nice.
Been free. While we still at war with the police, they gon' hate a nigga even if I take a knee. Freedom ain't never been free. While we still at war with the police, they gon' hate a nigga even if I take a knee.
This is nice.
Tired of this cuffs on my wrist, Lord save me. I'm just trying to make it back home to my family. Freedom ain't never been free, yeah. Freedom ain't never been free.
This is ridiculous. He legit seemed like somebody in my church, bro. Like, for real. Woo! Let's go. That's crazy, man. Yeah, I like that. Woo! Shouts to QL of Landfill in the bill with us tonight. He's got some music coming up. Yo.
You fuck with that?
Yo, the thing about that I like the most, he's saying some real shit against a very elegant background.
Correct.
The music isn't heavy-handed. It's not like, because with songs like this, you could be heavy-handed. You know what I'm saying? You could be like too in your face, but this is so like, I don't know, yo, it's like yo, I'm a fat boy, so I gotta go fat boy status. This is like a salad with some shrimp in it, right? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like it's light, it's airy, but it's got croutons and shrimp, and you like, damn, that's good. I'm gonna go 96 on that to start. 90, maybe 97. That's a good song. Well, like I said, the thing I liked the most about it was the spacing because he picked up the flow a little bit. He sang a little bit. Real shit was talked about. The mix sounded good. It was very balanced. It's hard to make balanced songs. Talk about it. You got to rate it out too, man.
Well, you know what? Shout out to the boy Simply Savage. He's on the beat on that one, and you know, this is one of those tracks. Like you said, it's speaking on some heavy shit, but the beat and the vibe, you know, my man just skated on it. So
yeah, he's a talented dude, man.
Yeah, dog. I can't really call it. I mean, you know, it's my song.
Really
I'm a song. It's my song. It's our song. So
you did that beat?
Well, I didn't make the beat. That was Simply Savage that made it. But gotta give that one 100.
Yeah, that's just you know, that's a great song right there, man. And for a title track, that's fantastic. I mean, when you putting out a body of work, if people can't listen past the first song, you fail.
Exactly.
Like you didn't succeed in your mission if the first song doesn't make you go, oh shit, what's next? You know what I'm saying?
And that's a goddamn shame because sometimes that's what it is. It's poor execution. But real talk, me, Savage, and Noetic spent a whole night fucking debating the track list.
Yeah, that's good though. That means there was a lot of good music.
Yeah, so
because if you're not having that debate, you got nothing. You should be having that debate. 94 from the homie Nate Mead. Drop the scores, man. Let us know what you think about that one. I like that one a lot. We're going to get right back into that one. We got a couple songs. So, the homie IBGZ, I got several songs from you because I got some from last week I didn't get to. Let me know which one you... Actually, I'm going to just pick one. I'll make the executive decision. And if you don't like it, I'll play the other one a little later. So, nice to have you here, bro. And you're welcome anytime, man. You know, you family around here.
I appreciate
I got like 3-4 of your shirts rolling around the crib. You know what I mean? I be wearing them joints. And also, your logo. That's good, man. That you put that together very well.
It's gonna be iconic. Shout out to the boy Johnny Chung.
Is that the person that put that together for you?
That's the homie.
That's somebody you know personally? Or?
Oh yeah, man. He's an artist from my ear. Fucking dope as shit, man.
And Josh, I gotta give you some love because you poured the shot. Like I didn't expect it to come that quick. I respect that. I respect that right there.
You know what? We're gonna cut out the middleman. I love you, cuz. But I can just take the bottle and just pour them myself.
I mean, that's true. I was just trying to make. Are you not drinking? Oh, okay. I thought you was. I wouldn't have told you to do that if I didn't know you.
After tonight, because
what happened?
He might be DD because you know.
No, that's smart. At least you think. At least
we still got a mission. We still going to Westgate after.
You going to Westgate after this?
Yeah, I'm going to Westgate.
How can you do that? You ain't that much younger than me, are you? You like my age. How?
I've been doing this a long time.
That Kanye. I've been doing this. I've been doing this more than you.
I've been doing.
And look. I respect. I ain't fighting you on that. I don't. Yo, I do it. I keep it in the house, man. I can't be out there. Well, you know, I'm married.
Well, whenever you want a bad influence, you know where to call.
Don't say that when my girl can hear, bro. You gotta say that stuff after you.
Sorry, we're gonna go to church. Don't worry about it. We're going to church. Bible study.
Don't tell her what's happening, man. Nah, that's that respect that Westgate, man. I've only been out there one time. Obviously, I live on this side of town. I don't get out there that often, but that's crazy. Let's get to this next one. So this is the homie IBGZ. IBGZ is somebody that I think could bless you in your camp, bro. Because IBGZ.
Where's he from?
Where is IBGZ from? Oh, Canada. I think he's a Toronto boy. The man is nice, though.
And real quick, I just want you guys to know this. So, I'm in AZ. Noetic's in Georgia. My boy Savage is in Philly. So, distance ain't a thing. As long as the vibe's right and you're willing to put in work, I'm willing to put in work, too. So,
and let me co-sign you real quick because I actually like you. A lot of people don't. No, look, man, I'm an asshole, man. I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. I'm an a-hole. I don't like everybody. I do like you though. All right, let's get into this next one. This is the homie IBGZ. He sent me a couple joints. Let's see if he told me which one to play. Latest. That's not as thorough as I would have liked it to be.
Some room, doggy.
Do it. No, do your thing, man. You helping me out, bro. I'm out here. I'm kind of catching up a little bit after midnight.
All right.
Yeah, man. Please do.
If you want a shot,
you can have that. If you want that Blue Moon right there, whatever you want, man. It's a gang of liquor out there. We family out here, man. It's nothing but love.
I got that smoke too. If you
let's talk about things after. Let's discuss these things offline. Let's get to this next one, man. It's the After Midnight remix. My guy IBGZ. This is actually MF Doom 2 Sting. So he pieced some things together with the MF Doom joint.
Shout out MF Doom though.
I don't really like him. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
Okay.
You stop pouring that shot. You can't drink.
Come on, man.
So that's my homie Silas is in the building. Shouts to Dylan, man. Big scores on that. 98 from Dylan, 92 from Keith, 94 from Nate. We got good scores.
Keep your mind on your mask, kid. Horror form a classic, it's drastic. Villain hydrochloric acid, splashed it. Pull it now, reached it and blasted. Pow! Pinstripes on a basket. New York style, wow. Cheddar grab easy. It's only entertainment though, when thought out completely. Sad demeanor to get in the dropping bag cleaner. Master schemer, expert in that arena, puffin' Pasadena. He read the grass was greener. Black beamer, IH gyrate. Rubbing shoulders with pigs who don't fly straight. Just ate, causing indigestion. Will soon regurgitate, things of profits, no question. Nosy agents sniffing around. Pay attention, you can take that to the bank. Thanks, don't mention it. Pleasure's all mine. I ain't mad at y'all. Clear advantage like playing paddleball on Adderall. Be great, that is all. Alright, one more rhyme. Self-snitching rappers who lines is pure pork rhymes.
Yo, it's after midnight, back at midnight studios. Fucking rug on my wrist, right? Break right partakers. Yeah, yo, put the recipe on ice, nice. Price on your baby mama had no nice Christ. Shout T on the Gucci knit. Out the Cavetta shooting two Uzis on some movie shit. Who he hit? Work tilapia. You ever had butterflies until we're locked up? My nigga back home Ramadan. He fucked the mosque up 30 days worth of praise. Went to sleep late, got an early grave. Only met my plug twice, but I get them shits every time. Make gala, I knock a heavy shot. Mom's gon' collect the Hebrews. He on the couch eating Hebrews. I'm in my cell eating seafood. Big gay tryna run man's dishes. Pistol whip the nigga left his whole head twisted. Bitch in the finest great, life is great, life is great. If they kick down the door, hit the fire escape. Wait, you done heard dope before. But this that new batch. What time I get for more? Got me a new
Keep your mind on your mask, kid. Horror form a classic, it's drastic. Villain hydrochloric acid, splashed it. Pull it now, reach it.
That was the After Midnight remix. It's got some MF Doom. I don't know who that second rapper was though. Do you know who that was?
No, I don't.
No idea who that was. What you think about it, man?
Yo, that track was solid. So is that an MF Doom beat?
Yes, no. So IBG's is incredible, he's actually a nice person too. But he did the beat and he took the mashup of the two artists. He did that. He put that all together himself.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty fucking sick.
That's your score, bro.
Yeah.
Pretty effing sick. All right. I liked it too. I want to know who that second IBG's. Can you tell us who that second rapper is, man? I'm very curious to hear who that was. Noetic gives it an 80. I'd probably go 85. I enjoyed it, but if I'm being honest, I wouldn't seek that out. I'm not. If that came on, I'd listen to it a little bit and then I'd change it because that's not. MF Doom for me is too smart. I hate to say it that way. It makes me sound like a dumbass, but it's just I don't listen to me. I want bars to hit me in the face, man. I'm one of them dudes like punch me. Don't jab and throw a nice combination. Just give me the shit, man. Hit me with it. You know what I'm saying?
No,
So
I hear you, and you know what? I think you're right about that. He's very consistent.
he's like Lupe to me. Lupe Fiasco.
Yeah,
And I love Lupe, but I'm not dissecting you. I'm too old for that shit. At 19, 20, I was doing that. At 35, that's a joke to me.
So real quick, I listened to MF Doom a couple times before, and I didn't really like the music, but there was a day that I took a bike ride up a mountain, and it was the
On
most,
shrooms.
It was fucking crazy. I mean, like, I'm a fat boy, as you guys can see, and that
Facts.
shit was not easy.
That's also
but-
why we get along.
Yeah, no, but I put MF Doom on, and I just let the album play, and I became a fan.
Came
so,
down with a new respect for it.
Yeah, dog.
Shouts to my guy Panda. That's what's up. Not a IBG said I'm not even a fan of the rappers. Oh, that was West Side Gun on the set, but it was auto tune, so it didn't sound like West Side Gun. Okay, that's what's up. 79 from Nate, 89 from Keith. Keith liked it. Noetic says 80. What do you think? Give it a score, my brother. Would I rather only have 50 Cent in the world or MF Doom? 50 Cent for me. I love 50. 50's a hero of mine. That dude has.
I fuck with MF Doom, but I gotta go with my boy.
Yeah,
Ferrari
50
at
don't care. 50 don't care about nothing, man.
He's a savage.
50 is like the biggest. Yeah, a lot of people saying that too. Sent the submission. All right, I will check that, Josh, in a moment. Let's get back into this is the second track. So we got my homie Noetic up right now with another one of his joints, and then we're gonna jump into the Nate the Great joint he sent. This is one in the same off the album Freedom Ain't Free. One of the producers sitting right here, my man Panda, good friend of mine.
Definitely.
Fuck
And this
with
is
you, bro.
actually a beat.
I like your brother too. You a cool dude, man. I like how you in the cut chilling, like no issues. I love that. Let's get into this one in the same. Twice. I am the worst. What is going on, man? What is
This shit ain't ending. Somebody gotta break the silence, like why we oppressed with violence. Seek wealth but don't look for knowledge. Sweet.
So why are we impressed with violence?
While we oppressed with violence.
Why are we oppressed with violence? Okay.
Lies keeping us divided, staying quiet, saying that they undecided. I'm just tired of being stuck inside this narrative. People hate like it's imperative. Shook us up, couldn't bury us. Sitting alone in the whip with a blunt in my lips while I'm thinking of shit. I see the way that you look at me, clutching your purse. You like, God, I don't know what he do to me. That's just the life of a black man. She think I'm eyeing the jewelry. I'm trying to get to my life where I'm under more scrutiny. Try not to let it influence me.
He's talking about something. The first time I ever felt racism was a similar situation where I saw a lady look at me and kind of stiffen, and I'm like, what I'm gonna do to you? I have no intentions on harming you.
It happens too often.
Yeah, that's bars.
Moving forward, they like run for it, go for it. Had to make sure I'm not a pawn sitting on the chessboard, but it came moving on his own accord. Mama told me that I couldn't do it. I'm determined, so you know I keep pursuing. Can't nobody stop me, gotta keep it moving. I've gotten used to the pain. I've gotten used to them saying I'm gonna be nothing, so you gonna be nothing. You know that we one and the same. I ain't a part of the problem. I feel I'm part of the change. I'm gonna be something and you gonna be something. You know that we one and the same. I've gotten used to the pain. I've gotten used to them saying I'm gonna be nothing, so you gonna be nothing. You know that we one and the same. I ain't a part of the problem.
It's a good hook.
Part of the change.
Good hook.
I'm gonna be something and you gonna be something. You know that we one and the same.
Two in a holding cell, both for the same crime. I'ma make a bet that we don't do the same time. He black and I'm white and he walk a safe line. Judge see me a lot, this like the 8th time. Usually I'm drunk on that FaceTime, but I got that charm, yeah, that white kind. The charges get dropped cause I'm white, so my life fine. But his skin ain't like mine, so he get a lifetime. I knew a kid that was 17, got 17. He won't ever see what it means to be what he was meant to be. All for a bundle, way less than a P. First time offended, an Esmr disease. City congested, he wanted to eat. Can't get a job when you push to the streets. Guess what? You ain't looking like me. She see a black man, she clutching her purse. Perfect distraction, I'm snatching it first. He tried to protect her, but his skin is cursed. She called the cops and now he in a hearse. Everybody been manipulated. All emotions, they were simulated. Black rights never stipulated. Fight the order like I'm in the Matrix.
I've gotten used to the pain. I've gotten used to them saying I'm gonna be nothing, so you gonna be nothing.
That change up was crazy.
I ain't a part of the problem. I feel I'm part of the change. I'm gonna be something and you gonna be something.
Ooh.
I've gotten used to the pain. I've gotten used to them saying I'm gonna be nothing, so you gonna be nothing. You know that we one and the same. I ain't a part of the problem. I feel I'm part of the change. I'm gonna be something and you gonna be something. You know that we one and the same.
That was crazy. Oh, I love that. That's sexy right there. I like that. Yo, so Noetic told his point from a black man, and then the homie that was rapping second was a white dude. Was that what's that? There's another catch
That's
all.
my homie Yace from Philly.
Yeah, he's nice.
Homie can spit. A beast.
Homie can spit. Yeah, he's nice.
He's a beast.
He's nice. That was cool, man. The juxtaposing the two positions. The only criticism I have at it is I thought Noetic's verse needed a little something extra. It just sounded a little empty. That's the only criticism I have at the whole joint. The hook was solid. I love how y'all played the two, told both sides of the story. That's crazy. And he was kind of saying like, "Yo, this ain't right," but I see it. Like, yeah, that's crazy.
That's what it is. And so what's crazy is that, Yace was also featured on our Naughty Mind album called Fuck Rules. And
I remember that joint.
Whenever they get together, I mean, they're both fucking just beasts. And so, yeah, it's easy to sound like that when you got Yace in the track. I'm gonna just put it.
That's big respect.
It's easy to sound like that, but I made this beat. It wasn't the intended, it wasn't intended to be about that song, but I sent it to both of them, and this is during COVID, so they both sent me these verses. I mean, and I'm like, what? Like, this is what we're going with? Okay.
So wait. So did they plan it that way, or it just happened that way?
That's a good question. You got to ask Noetic because I'm just the producer.
Because you're like, I just got the verses and they were crazy. Because it sounds like they planned it. If they did that without talking about it, that's some otherworldly type stuff. But it was set up very, very well. And the beat selection already is fantastic. Y'all lacing this dude.
Appreciate that, man.
I rap too, man. Goddamn. Like, goddamn,
well,
man.
We're gonna either do two things, but we're either gonna make a church song or we're gonna make a strip club song.
Oh, make both.
I don't know.
We do a Kanye happy medium and do both.
Okay,
That's Sunday service. A lot of them.
I'm with it.
You heard some of them new Kanyes? They be sounding like a strip club song.
Bro. I'm with it.
Talk about God, why girls shake their ass, why not? Hey, hit the like button if you're just joining us. We got 20 folks in the building, man. 14 likes, so there's a disparity there. So go ahead and hit the like button. Shouts to Eon's One is in the build. We're gonna be doing a first listen for him next week, and I actually have a song on that joint, so I'm excited about that. Shouts to Josh. Josh, you sent me some things, so we'll get to you shortly. Let's get to this next one. This is the homie Nate. I like Nate. Nate's got an album coming too, which this dude is dope. I think you gonna like him. He's
all right,
dope.
Let's get into it.
Yeah, let's check it out, man. Bo, where am I from, or where is he from? We both. Are you from here? You're from here, no?
No, I'm from Long Beach. Cali.
You told me that. Fact, you told me that. Okay, I am from Illinois, Chicago suburbs. Man, got a lot of heat coming tonight. Shouts to everybody rocking with us tonight, man. It's nice to have you here in the studio. Like I said, you're welcome anytime, bro.
Appreciate you, dog.
This is Nate the Great. Wake up, grind.
Dylan, you son of a
stripping for saints, sitting for sinners. So this is a rough mix right here.
Every day I wake up and I grind. Tell them all about it, I guess they ain't got the time. But I pay them no attention because when the stars align, they gon' need some sunglasses the way I fucking shine. This ain't luck, hashtag blessed. I'm in love, she the best. Talking bad about herself, I tell her that's a waste of breath. You only hating on yourself cause you believe what haters said. I'm just sad, I'm not depressed cause I know Jesus paid the debt.
Damn, that's a lie. Dope with the rap like a black mile. They used to laugh in the back.
Dope with the rap like a black mile.
Who's laughing now? It's me, and all of your bullshit can miss me. There's no need to pretend I'm not here to make ends. No, I'm here to make history. Celebrate it with the Hennessy. I just doubled up my net worth. Fuck all that negative energy. All of that shit make my head hurt. Girl, I'm bipolar like Easy. Who said that love would be easy? And if you do need me, I guess you know where to reach me. So be there.
Wake up and I grind. Tell them all about it, I guess they ain't got the time. But I pay them no attention because when the stars align, they gon' need some sunglasses.
The hook is fire.
This ain't luck, hashtag blessed. I'm in love, she the best. Talking bad about herself, I tell her that.
This is radio ready. It needs, obviously the mix isn't there, but the topics, the sonic, the style of it, the layout of it, the beat, the way he's over it, everything is. This is a radio ready joint for me.
Yeah, 100%.
That's a waste of breath. You only hating on yourself cause you believe what haters said. I'm just sad, I'm not depressed cause I know Jesus paid the debt.
More sophisticated, can you see? In me, you can have you like everything. I'm more than this, ain't what you think. I need way more than a movie, a meal, you see. You and my soul and my seed, the way that I sway, make you rock with me. Yeah, ain't no stopping you, yeah, there ain't no stopping me. Yeah, look into inside your eyes and tell me if you and I are not alive. And tell me if I can make you feel at home. So when you're afraid, my arms, you're inside. Lately, I just wanna feel so alive. Baby, I just wanna feel so alive. I just wanna feel so alive. Baby, I just wanna feel so alive.
I didn't love that second verse. So I didn't love the second verse. I didn't think that was necessary.
I agree.
The track felt airy though. It felt very light. It felt very woman friendly. I think you don't get a lot of girls that like that song.
So let me just explain my judging style.
Hey, let them know, bro. You out here. Let them know.
As an artist, we are super critical of our own shit.
Facts.
So I'm gonna leave all that shit out there with my shit. When it comes down to it, though, and you know the rap game nowadays, if it's a vibe, it's a vibe.
What's up, Jay?
And it can go. So if it's a vibe, I'm gonna tell you. If it's not a vibe, then on to the next one.
So what you think about that?
Track was fire. Like I said, and I'm comparing it to the peers. So if I were to just hear this on like a academics page or a World Star page, it sounds like it's hitting. But yeah, definitely the second verse I didn't fuck with.
No, I didn't like that
ending. I was kind of whatever about too.
Rate it out though. Give it a score.
You know what? I give it a solid like 85.
85 on it. Yeah, that's a good score. I would go 87. I would say if you take that second verse out and you replace it with a better rapper, like NOETIC, have him come on and sing on that. He can come sing or rap on that shit. Right? Yeah. I'm just saying you can put a lot of better verse. That second verse didn't do the song justice. The hook was fire. I thought the first verse, Nate's verse, needed a little bit more body to it. It sounded a little. Well, I know it's not complete, but I think if you do some ad libs and spice it up a little bit, I think you'll definitely do a little bit more work. So I got you, Jay. We got the roster, so everybody knows right now. We got the homie. We'll get into the third song off of Freedom Ain't Free from our guy NOETIC. Loving that so far. He's done his thing. I got a feeling this is gonna be another. I think he's dropping solid projects, man. I don't think there's anything else coming out of the pandemic.
We're not stopping until we get that fucking Grammy, dog.
Same thing with fuck Grammy. Grammys. Let's pause there. Fuck the Grammys. That's not the goal. You know why?
Why?
Because it's a bunch of white dudes making the decisions, man. Look at the albums of the year. Has there ever been a rap album of the year?
I feel you.
So
I feel you, but
Grammys.
that shit's gonna change. These old white dudes gonna die anyways. So somebody's got to replace them, and maybe it's gonna be
okay. I can get with that. I'm just saying. I just don't think with the music y'all are making that should not be the standard because they don't allow us to have that stuff yet. You know what I'm saying?
No, I agree with you too, man. Because some of it is bullshit, and a lot of it times it feels like it's
rigged.
It's a talent show.
Right,
you know?
right. Dog and pony joints. Yeah. So we got NOETIC right now, Josh, and then we got the homie FF from the 6, and then we also have the homie J Rose out here. Shouts to everybody rocking with us tonight. Happy Saturday. Let's get to this next one off of Freedom Ain't Free. This is Vengeance. That sounds dark. That sounds dark. Let's see what we got. Rap is too ethnic for the Grammys. Right. That's why I say forget the Grammys. That's why they're bringing the Source Awards back. Hey, Charles, you need to give me a call tomorrow, man. We ain't talking way too long, bro. That's a problem.
Look, I ain't have a choice. Nigga lost his voice. Held at gunpoint. This is not a ploy. I am not your boy.
I am not your boy.
Fuck the law. I could be here today and gone tomorrow. I'm making noise so I don't notice y'all. I move like there's gotta be a God involved, cause I don't never slow down. Slow down. Send me a text and not a voicemail. You got me thumbing through my past still. Blunt hit me harder than the pain will. I ain't got time to hear your fake tales. They wanna call it, see I'm doing well. Hey, I got the bad, but it ain't show and tell. If I wasn't me, I'd probably be in jail. If I ain't the wave, I probably made it swell. Hey, still going through changes, driving to a cell. Though I'm in the cage, you know I couldn't fail, cause I ain't never slow down.
Let me know, you good? All right.
I don't think that I can make them see. I don't trust nobody. I don't trust nobody but me.
Okay.
Look, too far from home. Killing two birds with one stone, I'm hands on. Made a change in the land I stand on. Trying to find a crack in the system. Double check my path to see if I miss some. Walking in the dark when I look, I don't see nothing this season. I'm coming at your soul like a demon. And pray any one of these niggas give me your reason. Cause I ain't never slow down. You can't just, hey, slow down. Hey, slow down. Hey, slow down. Hey, time don't wait for nobody. Still no ice on my collar. I dropped out of my college. Still don't talk to my father. I've been chasing my dollars.
Oh, why you say that though?
Silent forces wanna silence you.
He said some real. Still don't talk to my father. That's some real shit. Oh,
we
I
keep
felt
it at
that.
100 though.
I felt that in my soul, bro. That hurt me a little bit. Oh.
And you looked at me weird because of these shots, but I don't got enough of the champagne in that bottle.
Well, it's some.
No. So we're gonna finish up the.
Oh,
champagne
that first. Okay, you got. Okay, you got a plan. My bad. I gotta trust you. I got you.
Trust me.
Like I'm shaking, so a lot of parachute. All the effort in the starting drama got a nigga tied up like a parachute.
You on the list, Demi?
You heard, rising out the dirt. I've been sipping third flu, I ain't never slow down. Slow down, baby. I can make them see. I don't trust nobody. I don't trust nobody but me. You finna lose when it come to who they picking and choosing. I know too many people that told me that I couldn't do it. I seen rap, one hand on the ass, one hand on the gap. Teacher wonder if I'm coming to class, show me the cash. Just live on my life before it's over too fast. You do the math, open the book, you can look at my past. I got a place that I've been holding the stash. So through your soul like I was stuck in the glass. Look at me, bastard. I ain't never slow down.
So I'm gonna tell you my thoughts. So I got a lot of thoughts on this track. First of all, I wish he'd have done that flow sooner. Because I'm gonna tell you, I don't know that everybody's gonna get to it. And that's fantastic. You know what I'm saying? Like that's so NOETIC, if you're gonna do that early on, because that should not get missed. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely 100% agreed.
I liked it though, man. He's saying things that are like, I told you, they making me feel a certain type of way.
This is what it is. So, like, you know, in response to what you're saying is, this music is for the people that fuck with us. And yeah, we want to reach new people. We
had a conversation about this, didn't we?
we want people to fuck with us all over the place. But when it comes down to it, you already know what we bring to the table. You already know what we talking about. And you know, we like to build things up so then we can give you something to fucking punch you in the face, and then just, oh shit, okay, what's next?
That last flow was like,
yeah,
that shit was NFL level, ready for the league level, right there. Like, damn, son, like that deadline, that shit, that made me like, oh, that made me pause. How you doing, Josh? I'm gonna check on you, bro. I like how you in the cut. Can I hire you for some bodyguard duty, bro? You chill, man.
Hey, burritos, dog. So have you seen my post when I was post burritos, like the hashtag?
Yeah, I see the hashtag. Yeah,
so you know what that is?
It's your gang, right?
That's my motorcycle gang.
Y'all got cut shit?
We're gonna get the cuts. We're 1%ers. So Hell's Angels, Vagos.
Why you want to be
like
that?
Yeah, let's go. Meet me at Westgate.
They don't want to live forever.
I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Not a long time. All right, this next one is the homie Josh K. No One Else. Is produced by Dior. Let's go.
I just turned 24. I just moved back.
Oh, okay.
Everybody told me just stay on.
Turn my man up a little bit.
I don't wanna be alone. Yeah. Baby, tell me that you're down. Yeah. And kissing on no one else. It's just you that.
Woo! Let's go. This sounds good.
2 bags on my wrist, 2 bags in your backseat. All that Maserati that I bought you just last week. She likes Chanel mixed with that Prada and Gucci. It's all the little things about her made me spend like a movie. Go nowhere, baby, don't go nowhere. We could dance around till midnight in a room with the dim lights. It's you and only you on the room for the 2 of us. I don't want no rumors. You and me to the moon.
I like this shit.
I just turned 24. I just moved back from the city, New York. Everybody told me just stay on my own, but I don't wanna be alone. Yeah, I don't wanna be alone. I don't wanna. Ain't kissing on no one else. It's just you that I want forever. I got it right now. Kissing on no one else. It's just you that I want forever. I got
I fuck with that.
I like this shit. Shouts to the homie Josh. What you gonna rate my man's out at? Holla at me.
Yo, that track is fire, man. You know what's crazy to me is that all of these tracks so far that we've been listening to,
good music, right?
They're good, man. It's like this is what it is, man. So anybody that's doing their thing out there, this is the time to do it. I think the biggest hurdle is just getting heard, getting exposed. So if you already got the music, that's the key. But yeah, this track was vibey. I definitely give it
a score, my dude.
I'm gonna have to go at 100 again, man.
You gotta stop dropping these hundos out here, bro.
Because like I said, either
you with it or you not.
I'm with it or
you
I'm
like
not.
a pass-fail professor. You're not getting a score in this class. You pass it, you don't.
Yeah, that's just it. Because like I said, we all spend so much time on music and critiquing. That if people fuck with it, they're not gonna say, oh,
they're not gonna give it a score. They're not gonna give it a snare.
Oh, it was the 444 beat that did it for me. It's not that either. You fuck with it or you don't.
That's funny. No, that's facts. That's facts. I'm gonna give that joint right there. I'm gonna go 93. That was good. I gotta listen to it again. There was a couple of points where it felt almost to me like it was from a different time period with music. It didn't feel current. It didn't really feel current to me.
Where did it take you?
It kind of took me back to my youth. It took me back to like a 13-year-old chubby kid that couldn't get a girlfriend. That's what. So maybe that's why I'm scoring it that way. I'm like, it brought me to some painful times. But I liked it. Shouts to the chat is active. Get with my guy Josh. You have a beautiful voice though, man. You have a beautiful voice, and you got this like sweet kind of poppiness that will sell. You have a Josh. You have a sound that will sell. If you keep making songs like that, get with some rappers. See, the key is all these popcasts got to get with rappers now. Like rappers are the gatekeepers almost. Like Dua Lipa and the Baby.
Yeah.
Pop stars got to come to rap. That's how it works now. So get with a rapper, man. Get yourself with a rapper and make some things happen. Let's get into track 4 off of Freedom Ain't Free, produced by Simply Savage and my brother right next to me, Panda Bass. This is Day to Day. We got FF on deck. We got
they think I got all the answers.
J Rose on deck.
Yeah. People thought they problems in my lap. Like when you stepping at the back, like I don't wanna get involved, just trying to buy a couple racks, just wanna burn a little tree, cause it's hard for me to relax lately. In 2020, it's easy to see they hate me. Forgotten like Brenda Baby on the sideline. Cooking this fire, hope it'll save me weeping. Day-to-day living stuck with the basics, so we sneak in your house, just mask on our faces.
Ooh.
And pick up the cases.
Let's go.
People sick of the struggle and switching places. It's just quarantine, just a political way to cage us.
Is it though?
You might proceed with caution. How you go from broke to Gucci, ponder what it costs them. Sometimes this grind is foreign, gotta get accustomed. Make problems disappear like I was Carol Baskin. Wanna know what happened, but you scared to ask them. I've been swerving on you niggas, wearing down my assholes. How these laws getting passed quick. More than half of us at home and shit. Illinois been on some crazy shit. Passed a law that said we can't record the cops. First they kill us, then they tell us we can't film the shit. I'm just a messenger and this is how I'm dealing with it. A couple of shots of Ciroc, the blunt got me high like a hawk. But anything honestly that can help me suppressing my thoughts. I swam for the shore, got lost in the storm. I can't see the land where I am. Would they miss me if I was gone? I'll be out before dawn. If I stay, I'm causing you harm. Ain't no need to
If I stay, I'm causing you harm.
Born in this hell, telling you tales by niggas stuck in the fire, but climbing the ladder still. People thought they problems in my lap. Like when you stepping at the back, like I don't wanna get involved, just trying to buy a couple racks, just wanna burn a little tree, cause it's hard for me to relax lately. In 2020, it's easy to see they hate me. Forgotten like Brenda Baby on the sideline, cooking this fire, hope it'll save me weeping. Day-to-day living stuck with the basics, so we sneak in your house, just mask on our faces. cover our tracks and pick up the cases. We just good people sick of the struggle and switching places. It's just quarantine, just a political way to cage us. Maybe I couldn't see it. Wanna be a star, but realize that I'm underneath it. Gave the world my soul and it was cold, so I froze in secret. Saw the flames rise, I'm surprised they died of the phoenix. Now they wanna be cool enough for a parlay. Fuck you talking about, just cut me a check and send me on my way. We don't want no crimes or no problems, but God ain't leave me with a lot of options. The shotgun gon' blast a bold nigga out his costume, you feel me? Ripping through your conscience like a monsoon. While the ones we see making change always die soon. Shit, I was screaming at the world, they caught me hollering at the moon. When I was born, this shit was broken, I just need a little room so I could think. Washing bloody hands in the sink, black man still in chains. I explained to the shrink, I'm still back in Afghanistan praying I could leave. People thought they problems in my lap. Like when you stepping at the back, like I don't wanna get involved, just trying to buy a couple raps, just wanna burn a little tree, cause it's hard for me to relax
Alright, so keeping it a buck, that one didn't need to be on the album.
Why do you say that?
It was more like, to me, that's more like a single you put out before the joint drops. Because it was it was almost a stream of consciousness. You know, it was almost just like he's spitting off. It was almost like he was rapping off the dome. It wasn't bad, but I just don't feel like it had that song quality to it. It kind of felt to me like one of them joints Drake will release before an album comes out. You know, that you you listen to, but it didn't have that album feel for me. Got some good scores. Or drop some scores for the homie. What was the thought process behind this joint? Because to me, like I said, it kind of felt. One thing I noticed about NOETIC's his tracks, I think he should do some ad-libs a little bit. A lot of them are left kind of and if that's his style, it's his style. I'm just saying from my perspective, I want a little bit more punch on some of this shit. You know what I'm saying? What do you think?
Yo, so keeping it a buck.
Fuck you, what you think?
I
don't care.
No, you know what? Here's what it is. Yeah. This is one of my favorite tracks. Okay. Now, you know, and again, I know NOETIC's up in the chat, so what's up, doggy? Yeah. But here's the thing, and I told him, I said, you know, sometimes we got to get a little more those ad-libs. But here's the thing,
that's the style. That's the only thing. It's just the style now.
It is what it is, and you know,
think about the Migos.
That was one of my key things too about the track. You know, the track for me is so dope because of the flow and the lyrics and obviously the beat. And I actually saw it as a single, just like you said.
Yeah, it was a loose.
This is what I told NOETIC too. I said, I'm like, dude, this is like a single feeling. You want to know what's funny? I felt like this track and Hot Boy from Bobby Shmurda, they could have been tracks from like different universes.
Like, with a similar chord though. Yeah.
Because that's what it reminded me of.
Yeah, I see that. I totally see that.
You know, that's what it is. What it is, and at the end of the day, we're on here so we can keep it 100.
Well, yeah, I rock with y'all heavy. Like I don't have any problem being honest about how I feel about it. What I think is that definitely would have been a because I'm putting together some music right now and I'm thinking about like so basically you want to have lead-in singles to the whole joint, and I think that would have been a lead-in single to kind of be like, yo, it's coming. You know what I mean?
So you know, at the end, right? We got these tracks, and every album, you know, has their strong tracks, their singles, and their fillers. Even though they're all special to me, but it is what it is. So with this track, definitely, you know, I think that. Whether it was on the album or not, you know, it's just another piece of food for the fans to eat on.
Yeah. Well, luckily for him, like he don't have step. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you'd easily make a track like this unlistenable if you're not a good rapper. You don't have good thoughts going into it. So, you know, I like where it's going. The lyrics didn't. Yeah, you know, it's.
Yeah, that's what NOETIC says. He always goes, man. He goes, because we record and I send him the beats and I go, yo, I need some ad-libs on this. And he'll be like, I don't know.
NOETIC.
Because you don't want to fake that shit. You don't want to be on. I've heard too many rappers when they throw their ad-libs and they're like,
yeah.
You know,
like a fucking dog and shit.
You don't know what to say.
Right.
Like you know, like I will say this. Even though a lot of people hate on this dude, but Dexter, famous Dex, has some of the best albums. Yeah. Don't at me.
It's energy. It's energy. At the end of the day,
it's energy.
So for me, Migos Culture 3, I think it just dropped or it's about to drop, right?
I have not listened to it, but from what I hear, it shits on Culture 2.
Well, here's the thing about the Migos. What would the Migos be without ad-libs? They wouldn't exist. They wouldn't exist.
That's facts.
They wouldn't exist. So I think there's, in this hip-hop culture nowadays, you have to have some sort of ad-libbable things that people can. I mean, think about Jeezy. Remember when Jeezy was hot? Yeah, damn. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So I wanted to know from the people in this lobby and from YouTube.
Yeah.
But I never paid attention to ad-libs until I heard Jim Jones
ballin'.
Dude, when I heard that and I was like, what the fuck is he saying in the back? And that's when I really got on ad-libs. I'm like, yeah, I fuck with ad-libs.
Well, see, ad-libs are they're the things that like boost, because the common listener, in my opinion, doesn't have the patience to get through music. Like, think about how short term we're so. If I ain't interested in 30 seconds, I'm done. It really is more like 15.
Yo, we really are going against the current, because not only that, is so much music out there. It's like, I forget what the stat was, that a song is uploaded every like
10 seconds now.
Dude,
this
they're
is
saying
insane.
it's less than that.
Yeah, it's insane. The music business is saturated. That's a fact. Let's get to this next beat. This is my bro. You guys can see him on the screen right now. You know about FF from 6'5", my guy Felix.
Man, I listened to his last project.
Felix is nice.
Yeah, man.
He's a good dude,
Let's
too.
go.
I'm lucky enough to have some good people in my life. Let's get to this. This is Holy Flex, 149 BPM. Should be a little bit more uptick.
Felix from 6'5".
I like this. Okay. Price is Right. Love Boat. Kind of feel to it. Well, no judgment, man. Do what you can. I love you guys. No worries.
Fotografei você na minha Rolleiflex, flex. Fotografei você na minha Rolleiflex.
Turn the damn air down. Bro, you don't even know, bro.
This is cold as fuck,
You
Felix.
like this? Yeah. Who would you put on this beat? Freddie Gibbs.
This is a beat by itself to me. Like,
you couldn't hear Freddie. You know Freddie Gibbs?
Yeah.
Freddie would rip this shit in 3 pieces, man. Like,
I haven't become a fan of
Gibbs?
Freddie Gibbs yet. So
should be.
Yeah, I know. And
you would like him. I'm gonna just say you would. You would like him. Who else could I see? I can see Pusha on this. Pusha T.
I'm gonna throw a left out of left field on this one. Action Bronson.
Yeah, I can see Bronson on this. Yeah, I don't like Bronson though.
No,
you want to talk about? You want to talk about? Yeah, I can't. I think he stole somebody's sound. I'm not with that. I'm gonna give that joint a 90. I like that.
Yo, I'm gonna give that joint a 92. That was dope as hell.
Portuguese jazz cover is what that is. A sample from a Portuguese jazz cover.
That's fire.
I don't know if I've ever said those words together in my life. Portuguese jazz cover. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, let's get back into the homie Noetics. We got Noetic coming up next. Then we got my guy J Rose on deck. Keep it locked, man. We got lots, but I got a ton more music to go through. So if you're waiting to get your song played, $1 to get you through the super chat, man. Holla at your boy. So far the tape's been great. It's been great. Freedom Ain't Free, one and the same. Vengeance, all solid. Day to Day, like I said, could have been a Lucy. The next one is Nobody Left. Track 5. Freedom Ain't Free. Produced by Simply Savage, Panda Bass. Let's go.
Advanced security.
Gotta refresh him.
And if anybody recognizes the beginning, then
extra points.
I'll send you a prize.
Prizes out here.
Let's see.
Yeah, Curry said he could see Bronson on that joint.
So the danger must be growing. Are the fires of hell a-glowing? Is the grisly reaper mowing?
Demi, you are after the homie J Rose. I didn't forget you, my brother. I just didn't mention it.
Keep on rowing, and there's certainly no
started with my people, ain't nobody left. Tell me what to feel, but don't know what I felt. I just want it all and I don't need your help. Ain't no resting for the wicked, not even the death. I've been on my own since I was just a youngin'. Dropped the Cody bars, I knew the world would love them. Pull a chopper out, they never saw me coming.
Never saw me coming. I like
that. Got the cheddar, I know I ain't changing nothing.
Appreciate you, FF. Get your rest, bro.
What it is. I ain't done enough, that I will admit. But right now I'm talking about bigger shit. Like police respecting the citizens. And hunting down niggas like medicine. Then walking free like a demon, man. I see injustice and you see indifference. I'm smoking that L when I step in the building. The quell on my thoughts when I'm hot at the ceiling. Cause I just been feeling detached with my feelings. I ain't for shit in a minute, but it make it easy to handle my business. To give you a scope of this life. Started at the bottom, you know. Nigga climbing out the gutter. Trying to help my brothers make it. We really only got each other. Started at the bottom. Started at the bottom. Not even in death. Ain't nobody left. Losing sight, what kind of life I wanted. Got me swearing in the milk. Sent you overseas and spit you out cause you can't give them nothing else. I just had to hit the blunt to block out the emotions that I felt. Ain't nobody reached their hand out. Life is hard to handle. Lit up like a candle. Gotta take a couple trips up to Atlanta. Turning up the beat and stomping like a praying that they catch me, clip me with the camera. I just wanted all a nigga lost his manners. Smoking on this Alabama. Lately it don't even matter. Too many things that I can't change. Assuming that somebody out there feeling the same thing. Enemies in the shadow, so it's harder to pin blame. That's why I hit the blunt and I'ma swerve till I switch lanes. Hopefully over there they won't be looking with this hand. I wonder how many
Ronald Dog, dude. Demi got it, dude. Demi got it.
Wanna feel on the same thing.
NOETIC, why do you start rapping like that at the end? I don't understand why that's the end of the flows. That shit crazy.
We really only got each other. Started at the bottom. Started at the bottom.
You know, a beat like that is great for him because it allows him to show what he does. You know, like it's a simple soundscape. It's like real easy.
I'm the vessel, bro.
You did that one too?
I'm the best.
Okay,
yeah, I'm the vessel, dog. Like I'm the boat.
Yeah.
You know, so I told NOETIC plenty of times, dog. There's been tracks that we worked on, and until the beat is right, I feel like it won't transmit the message the way it's supposed to.
You trying to get in people's hearts and shit.
I'm trying to reach your soul, dog, because that's the only way we're gonna do this shit. Like, you know, either A, you got big fucking pockets where you can spam the shit out of people and fucking throw this garbage down their throats, or you're gonna hit them with some real fucking deep shit, and people ain't got no choice.
You trying to make them not have a choice. I like that. I like that. Actually, in about 12 minutes, we're going to call the homie NOETIC. We're going to talk about this whole thing, man. We're going to discuss the tape. We're gonna talk about some things. I'm excited to talk to the homie. I like him, man. I like y'all. Like I said, man, I don't mess with a lot of people, man. My list of people I like is very short. It's not a long list.
It is what it is.
Got to keep it a buck. Let's get to this next one, man. My bro, Jay Rose. Where are you at, Jay? You still in Dallas? You out here in Arizona right now? If you out here in Arizona, let's go out in Lincoln. Grab a bite and have some conversations, man. You know I rock with you heavy. Let's get to this next one. This is Miracles. Let me find it. There it is. J Rose, my brother.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, diamond so bright, bright. Yeah, shine your light, shine your light. Yeah, diamond so bright, bright. Shine your light, supernova light. Look, diamonds be shining so bright on my neck 'cause I'm next for real. Dripping in sex appeal, and I've been getting these checks for real. Look, diamonds be shining so bright on my neck 'cause I'm next for real. Dripping in sex appeal, and I've been getting these checks for real. She more residual, me too, and I'm on some visual. This shit is critical, industry tainted, and that shit is cynical. My life and yours are identical. I just been talking to God at the pinnacle, laughing together, I'm lyrical. Everything he doing for me, not only a blessing, a miracle. Miracle, miracle, miracle. Yeah, I'm taking flight, all of this rap shit is light. Yeah, she turned me on like a light. Yeah, counterpart to it, a light. Hey, now this a nigga that talk about shit that he write. Passion and pleasure, I mix it together like cocktails with a Sprite. I'm super light, hey. She wanna get intimate, yeah, I wanna get into it. She calling me baby, but that's what an infant is. Yeah, potential been infinite. Yeah, I had some incidents. Hey, to get to these presidents. Hey, this ain't a coincidence. No.
He said she calling me baby, but that's where the entrance is. Did you catch that?
I did, man.
Vagina.
Yeah.
Look, diamonds on my neck cause I'm next for real. Dripping in sex appeal, and I've been getting these checks for real. Yeah, diamonds be shining so bright on my neck cause I'm next for real. Dripping in sex appeal, and I've been getting these checks for real. She more residual, me too, and I'm on some visual. This shit is critical, industry tainted, and that shit is cynical. My life and yours are identical. I just been talking to God at the pinnacle, laughing together, I'm lyrical. Everything he doing for me, not only a blessing, a miracle. Miracle, hey, it's a miracle that I got healthy flesh. Yeah. It's a miracle this lifetime got me fresh. Yeah. Miracle ain't no whip. Hey, 2 shoulders, 1 chip. I've been that rapper they used to skip. Same people saying I used to trip. They not the type that can ever make use of this. That's why I show up to Globe so you can get used to this. Back in the booth like my flow come with membership. Niggas don't really remember shit. I'm getting green in my camera shit. Spitting these embers and shit. Diamonds so icy like I'm in December and shit. Bitch ain't no telling me shit cause I had to earn the drill. Diamonds be shining so bright on my neck cause I'm next for real. Sex appeal, and I've been getting these checks for real. Yeah, diamonds be shining so bright on my neck cause I'm next for real. Dripping in sex appeal, and I've been getting these checks for real. Yeah, she more residual, me too, and I'm on some visual. This shit is critical, industry tainted, and that shit is cynical. My life and yours are identical. I just been talking to God at the pinnacle, laughing together, I'm lyrical. Everything he doing for me, not only a blessing, a miracle. Miracle.
What you think of that, bro? Holla at me.
Yo, so here's what I think. You gotta get into an actual like studio. Like I feel like the mix and the way you're hitting the flow is dope, but it's like missing the mix. Once the mix is there, if you had like an A1 engineer, this shit'll be a banger. Cause there's the challenge is nowadays is you want to sound different, but you want to sound familiar.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right? So you want to hit people with something that they already know they fuck with, but there's just something slightly different. And once you get the engineer in there, I don't know if you're doing it yourself. To me, and I apologize if I'm wrong, but it sounds like you're doing it yourself. Once you get professional shit on there, this shit's gonna pop like on another level.
I thought the energy was right. I thought the flow was right too. I do kind of see where you're coming from as far as like having that type of professional mix. So my homie C Rose said he wished he changed the flow in the chorus. The chorus was similar. The chorus and the verses were similar. That was actually something that was shared continually. Demi's on deck. He says the mix was good, but not right in some of the spots. The ad libs, the A's, the uhs. Could use some doubling for starters. Yeah, I think it's the technical aspect. Jay's got a lot of music though. Jay does not. He's not shy. He's not a shy dude. I like what you're doing. I'm gonna comment on what you're doing right now. Only reason is because my face shiny as hell right now. You keeping yours clean. I'm a little mad at you for it. Cause my shit look like a bowling ball right now.
So if you didn't know, for anybody that's not in AZ, we're going through a fucking heat wave.
It's hot,
man.
bro. It's hot out here.
It's hot as shit.
It's hot as balls out this.
I mean,
right
if
now.
you want to sweat up in the club, like ain't nobody gonna trip.
Oh, you staying ready for that? That's why you keeping the skin clean. He said the
Neutrogena,
girls gonna
bitch.
see me tonight. I ain't mad at you. Look, man, that's beautiful energy. Let's get to this next one, man. We'll get into the Freedom Ain't Free, back into it. So far, this is a pretty damn good tape, man. I think my favorite is still the title track right now. Behind that is probably one and the same. I like the first two of my favorites right now. Let's see what we got. So we at No Quarter right now, number 6.
This one's heavy, dog.
Yeah. He dropped this earlier. So for me, I would have dropped the one of these two, Day to Day and Nobody Left, before. But he dropped No Quarter, so that's fine. So let's get into it, man. No Quarter. NOETIC the Poetic, Freedom Ain't Free, produced by my guy, Panda Bass with Simply Savage. What's up? You about to say something? Like you had some words coming.
Nope.
Josh, you good? I'm going to keep checking on you, bro. That's my new homie right there. I like the homie. I fuck with y'all. I'm going to come to y'all crib and
just
eat and drink some shit.
Just wait till we doing goat legs together, bro.
Goat legs?
Oh, yeah, you don't know about that?
What? I'm confused. Appreciate you, Curry, man.
Yo,
thanks for the
shout
love.
out Bo, though. If all you people better wish this man a happy birthday, because this is birthday. My boy's working. And he's putting y'all on, so you better show some fucking gratitude.
I should be in bed right now. No Quarter. NOETIC the Poetic.
I just want to say a few words.
Always with the ads on. SoundCloud don't put up. They don't support artists enough to have ads like that. I'm gonna just say that.
No.
I've been laying low, seeing hatred everywhere I go. No, officer, I'm not a threat. See you reaching for your gun.
Oh yeah, this is.
Full cutthroat, got me in the chokehold like I can't breathe. What you fucking with me for? What you fucking with me for? I ain't breaking the law. Ain't got a gun in my drawers. I see you looking for flaws. Niggas will run from the cops if you stay, then you know. I can't breathe. I can't. What you fucking with me for? I ain't breaking the law. Ain't got a.
Hey, real quick, Josh, you doing one, man? You doing one? You doing one? Okay.
Hey, where's your shot glass, dog?
Yeah, you doing one before you leave my house, man.
Gun in my drawers. I see you looking for flaws. Niggas will run from the cops if you stay, then you know what it costs. What you fucking with me for? You the wonder who created COVID. Maybe I'm woken so I can put weight on your shoulders. Can't turn my back on my soldiers. Failing to realize the ones that done hurt you the closest. Circle your shawl like vultures, stealing your credit and culture. Look at our past, I ain't like what I saw, so I froze up. Look. Can I have my crown back, my name back, a grievous paycheck, appease the process? My pain is constant, no longer silent. Feel like I'm sick of the violence, sick of the George Floyd's, Eric Garner's, Emmett Till, Breonna Taylor, Amanda Berry, Alfred Davis. Someone say was black with darkest circumstances. Black with darkest circumstances. This is how I spread the message. I just pray they don't forget it.
Damn.
Ain't no debate. Justice is slow when the popo was holding the gun in your face. My people are pissed off. Too many lives lost, burning it all down. How much does change cost? Just answer the question. They giving us death and they teach us a lesson. That we gon' be lesser. It feel like forever. I pray for my son, will it ever get better? 400 years till what's this dilemma? What you fucking with me for? I ain't breaking the law. Ain't got a gun in my drawers. I see you looking for flaws. Niggas will run from the cops if you stay, then you know what it costs.
I forgot how cold this was. Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean,
this make you want to go out and smack a cop though. like straight up. This make you want to go on the street and punch a cop in his head.
I think
like,
this is the most angry track on the album.
I forgot how much how emotional this was.
I told you. It's
oh
heavy.
my god.
What you fucking with me for? I ain't breaking the law. Ain't got a gun in my drawers. I see you looking for flaws. Niggas will run from the cops if you stay, then you know what it costs. What you fucking with me for? Tell me when is the time? We survived genocide, lost our pride, wealth gap, hood trap, still alive. Where's God? Look, I'm running out of words. Dealing with a pain I can't describe. I'm wishing that the world was colorblind. I'm trying to make a place my sun can shine, so I can break the cycle. Fight for freedom, feeling more entitled. Stand with us and put away the rifle. Luke 15 if you gon' quote the Bible. When police out here being homicidal, we just make the movement even more than vital. Gotta take this fight up to the fucking White House. When you silent, that don't mean you decide to see the violence and you all about it. That's something we already know. They don't wanna see the raw truth. Wonder why we in a poor mood. Hands up and they still shoot. What do we do to deserve this abuse? We getting killed by them boys in the blue. Why can't we simply be treated like you? My people are pissed off. Too many lives lost, burning it all down. How much does change cost? Just answer the question. They giving us death and they teach us a lesson. That we gon' be lesser. It feel like forever. I pray for my son, will it ever get better? 400 years till what's this dilemma? What you fucking with me for? I ain't breaking the law. Ain't got a gun in my drawers. I see you looking for flaws. Niggas will run from the cops if you stay, then you know what it costs. What you fucking with me for? I ain't breaking the law. Ain't got a gun in my drawers. I see you looking for flaws. Niggas will run from the cops if you stay, then you know what it costs. What you fucking with me for? To end this shit, it's gonna take over. It's time to rise.
That did something to me, man. That, like, it's crazy. It's crazy because I heard that. So he probably dropped that 6 months ago, right?
Yeah. So this song was dropped last year as a single. You know, during the whole, you know, Chauvin trial and all that shit, and yeah, you know, it's crazy because, this song isn't supposed to polarize. So like, it's not supposed to put people on different sides. It's just supposed to let people know what's up. And you're gonna talk to Noetic here in a little bit.
Yeah, I'm about to call him right now. As a matter of fact, I just looked at the time.
He'll explain it better than I will, but ultimately, there's people like us. Let me just say something. I'm gonna get a little deep.
Get
on
deep.
This,
It's
okay?
all good. I've been drinking. I can deal with it.
Everybody I know, no matter what race or where they're from, we all want the same things in life, for the most part. We all want the same things. We want to be happy. We want to make money, and we want to be left alone. So
that's all facts.
So the issue is that when it comes to how we get there, then it becomes a problem, because if you think you can get to that point a different way than mine, then it becomes, oh well, you're wrong and I'm right, and it ain't about that. We all know what's right and what's wrong. We know that the bullshit is the bullshit. We call a spade, and if you've never felt, I mean, legit, I'll get pulled over by a cop, I'm worried.
You got that big dumbass truck though.
Well, you know what? But I'm saying I get worried
you,
because you never know. But on the other spectrum too, this system itself, it's putting us together and then fucking making us fight.
Yeah. Well, it's not. I mean, you know about the Black Panther Party, Fred Hampton?
Yeah.
That's what he was trying to do. He was bringing all these people together, and then they killed him because like you can't have unity amongst oppressed people, because then they rise up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, facts.
No, dude.
Facts.
So that's really where we're coming from, and with this track, Noetic, I feel like had to get a lot of things off of his chest, and rightfully so. Rightfully so, and fuck anybody that don't agree.
I'm gonna say this: the way that was mixed with him doing he did a lot of ad libs on that. He did a lot of extras. It sounded really good. It sounded really good. It sounded. I can't. That shit. I wish I could sing. If I could sing, that was fantastic. I'm gonna go. I would give it like that a 98. That's probably one of the best songs he's done to date to me.
Thank you.
That song is fantastic. Okay, so let's call him, man. So I got a 623 number for him. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I know what we calling you.
So.
We're calling you, bro. Well, we'll find out shortly. We'll find out very shortly. 262. I shouldn't say all
that. Gotta love technology, bro.
It's crazy.
Gotta love
It's
technology.
also slightly scary if it doesn't work the way you plan it to work. You know what I mean? Shouts to rumors.
No, it's working, bro.
My dude.
Hey, Noetic answering on their first ring, dude.
He knew I was calling.
Oh my god,
bro. So
you know I'm watching.
Bro, so this is like, there's been some emotional moments on this album for me already. You mentioned, you said something about not talking to your pops, and like I grabbed my chest slightly on that. I was like, oh no. Bro,
yeah.
Where are you at, bro? Tell me where you at mentally, because this is a lot. This right here is a lot. Where you at, man? How you doing mentally?
Well, I mean, a lot of that album, almost all of that album, is me last year, and all this shit. Like, I'm real susceptible to my environment. You know what I'm saying? I watch, I read. You know what I'm saying? And it's just it affected me very deeply. You know what I'm saying? Seeing the video of George Floyd, what happened to Breonna Taylor, the shit that happened to Ahmaud Arbery. I mean, it's countless people, and that's a sad thing to say in itself. But I was affected by each one because I always put myself in their parents' shoes or their shoes. Like, what if that was my son? You know what I'm saying? Like, what if that was me? And then you got to get the facts later. Like, it's the whole system is broken. It was never put in place to benefit anybody else. You know, so it was just me coming out and speaking out about all of that. You know what I'm saying? Because I couldn't think about anything else. I mean, me and Panda back then, like, we wanted to talk about something else. We wanted to uplift spirits. Like, that was the whole deal in the beginning, like, was just to like bring some type of peace of mind through all this hell. Yeah. But I couldn't think positively. You know what I'm saying? All I could see was pain, and then it was affecting me. I mean, even my wife will tell you, like, at home it was affecting me, even though nothing recently had happened to me directly. I mean, the last incident I had with a cop was when I was a child. You know what I'm saying? I was a kid, so I'm not even going to bring that up. But I feel for everybody who loses somebody to this, because these are the same rights that I fought for when I fought for this country. You know what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't be able to break the law and get away with it, no matter who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you are a police officer, if you see somebody breaking the law, you're supposed to stop them. Yeah. And they're not. A lot of them aren't doing that. So that's just me, like, upheavaling all those feelings about this whole situation.
You said a lot of deep shit there. So I want to back up real quick. So Philando Castile, when he was murdered in front of his wife and daughter, I saw that and
it was.
Go ahead.
It was heartbreaking.
I cried. I walked out of I watched that video in the bathroom. I was taking a shit early morning. I walked out I was bawling because I got little girls, and to think that you could die in front of your family is the most disturbing shit in the world to me. I walked out crying, and my wife's trying to console me. I'm like a little kid. Like, it's just, I'm bawling, and she's holding me and shit. Yeah, man, and that's why we should do this. This is really important. A lot of the shit you're saying is important, and you have the unique perspective of somebody who actually fought for the country. How do you feel on a day-to-day basis? And obviously, that's a loaded question because I know you feel a lot of shit. It's not just one emotion. It's a ton of emotions. But as somebody who served the country, how do you feel having to even make an album like this, having this perspective to write from? How do you feel? Like, how does that affect you?
It's disheartening. I mean, because the way that I see people being treated by the police, not all of them, obviously. Obviously, there's always going to be good ones, but you know the ones I'm talking about.
Yes, I do.
It's we're not even allowed to treat our enemies like this. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's a certain way you treat people, even when they're a terrorist. So I'm looking at the way they're treating our own citizens, and I'm like, I'm fighting for my citizens. I'm fighting for the citizens, and literally they're treating us like we're not the ones putting money in their pocket. Like we're not important. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not actually their employer. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, every time, like, it's like you killing one of your bosses. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're a taxpayer. That's in a way your boss, and you're killing them. You're not giving them the due process of law. You're deciding that you are the law because we put you in that position. I don't get that. You know what I'm saying? I really struggle with that.
Yeah, no, that's deep shit. That's really, really deep shit. So what was the process like? So take me through the joint that you did. What's his name? Yes? Yes. Did y'all plan that? Because that was fucking fantastic. Did y'all plan how that came out? How did that work out?
Not originally. It wasn't originally planned like that. Crazy. I made the verse. Panda sent it to me. I didn't know that he had sent it to Yates at first. And then he talked to me later on that night after I sent it back and was like, yo, I'm going to send this to Yates and, y'all should link up and talk about it. So I hit him up and he was like, it would be sick if I like showed the opposite side of this because he wrote his verse after he heard mine. So once he heard it, he set it up so perfect that I was just like, this is why Panda said you should be on here. Like, this right here, I wouldn't even imagine that it would have came out like this, but it was everything that I wanted the track to be, and I didn't even know.
That shit was beautiful. that shit was beautiful because it told the story on both sides, and the cool thing about his verse is he took it from a place where he like is like he's with minorities. He's not like it wasn't written like a dude that was you know what I mean? Yeah, he knows. Yeah. It was really, really beautiful, man. So now that you put this body of work together where you spoke about a lot of this, it sounds like you got a shit ton off your chest. It sounds like it was cathartic for you too. It sounds like for everybody involved in this shit, it was like almost like breathing. It was like getting it out and move. How do you feel at this point, now that this is completed, it's out into the open? How do you feel now? Where are you at right now?
I definitely feel way more calm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I definitely feel like my personal shield has hardened to all of this still to this day, going on. So, you just hardened to the situation, but it was a shock at first. Not that it was anything new, but that it was just so constant and so prominent. So, I mean, right now I can't say, I'm top 10 100%, but I definitely feel a lot better about myself and going forward with things the way they are.
I want to say a couple of things to you personally as somebody who likes you a lot and what you do. Couple things. Number one, I want an R&B album. You're probably the only person I would actually listen to a full R&B album because you sing better than most. You sing better than any person I know. So you need to do something on the R&B side And I don't know if you like doing that or if that's comfortable for you, but I'm asking as a personal favor, you should do that. Because I know a lot of older women, especially, who love that shit. I want some R&B shit from you because you sing so well. Secondarily to that, though, I do want to see you kind of, I do want to kind of see you add a little bit of texture to your flows. Like there's a little bit of like, I don't know exactly what I'm trying to say, but it's a personality. You got a lot of personality. I think you leaving on the cutting floor because you spitting, and you gotta do some things like maybe some interludes, maybe some skits. I want your personality a little bit more in your shit because I think you have so much to offer. I want a little bit more of that. So that's my opinion.
And touching on what you just said, you know what I think that is that you're hearing me when I'm going through a huge change.
Oh, you going through shit?
Like,
Yeah.
I just turned 30. You know what I'm saying? Not too long ago, March 5th. And me personally, I'm just like, I'm changing my music perspective. Like the people that I listened to growing up and what I thought was cool and, you know, what I want them to be is changed for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking more about what I say and what it means to me. Yeah. And that's probably what you're hearing in that texture is me finding that balance right now. And this album was a huge part of that. And I appreciate the criticism. As far as singing, I mean, I'm really appreciative to hear you say that because as you already know, I started singing when I was young, you know, listening to fucking John Legend and shit. But I never thought it was going to be something that I was confident enough to do, you know, professionally.
Because to be on some real shit, I'm not trying to gas you up because I don't really do that. But to keep it a buck with you, you know how Drake did that shit, right? He did it like this. You're a way better singer and just as good as a rapper. You could probably navigate that lane. Tory Lanez did it too. But Tory Lanez didn't do it that well. You can navigate that lane and probably have a shit ton of fans because when you talk about like the old school singing feel, like my auntie and my mama, they love that shit, right? But then you got bars for the kids too. Like you got a whole range you can work within. So what the last question I'm gonna ask you, my brother, because this shit is good, is where do you think you're gonna take it from here? Like I want to see you kind of do some fun shit. Personally, I want to see you do some shit where
I'm glad you said that because, I mean, that's what's coming next. This was the serious, you know, let you know how I feel. It was a piece of myself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I was letting you know, like, yo, everything you hear after this, because it hasn't stopped. So it's not like it ends with an ending. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's just like, yo, we still going through it, but we got this out of the way. You know what I'm saying? This is off my shoulders.
You got it off your chest.
Like it was like, what can you do? You know what I'm saying? This is what you do. Like, do something that you feel will help.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you, man, I'm proud of you. This is a lot of what you're saying on this is what a lot of black people feel, you know, and not just black people, minority people that go through repression. They feel a lot of what you're saying, and I can personally, like, a lot of the shit you're saying, I'm like, oh my God, like I live that, I've been through that. So you're saying a lot of things that people can understand, but I do want to see you get to the next, I hope the next stage, I want to see you just do some shit where you have a good time, where you just make songs that like make you happy. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to see what that sounds like next. So I'm proud of you, man.
You want another smooth sailing?
well, what I want is like, I just want 8, 9, 10 tracks of you just having fun. Because with music, as someone who makes music, when you make it from an emotional place, it helps you. But it's also like, it's tough, right? So when you make music that's happy and make music that just flows out of you naturally, it really feels good, and a lot of times it's really good. So I'm proud of you, dog. I can't wait for what's next. Everything you drop, I go, I can't do that. I go, holy shit, I can't do what he's doing. So
you know, I appreciate it, family.
That's 100, man. That's 100, man. I've been
rocking with you since the beginning, man.
Big facts, bro. All right, I'm gonna let you get out of here. We're gonna keep going with the tape. Play some more music tonight, man. Like I said, I'm proud of all y'all. I fuck with y'all heavy, man. Keep doing what you're doing. It's incredible, and let me know.
Dog.
Let me know about. And also, I would like to get a feature on the joint. I've been telling Penn, I'm like, yo, can I get on some shit?
Saying that.
Like for a minute, I was
supposed to be doing something in the Discord.
Yeah, that's on me. I've been slacking. We're gonna get on that ASAP. Go ahead. All right, man. I appreciate you, bro. You're an amazing human being. We'll be in touch, and I'm gonna get that Discord shit rocking soon. All right, my G.
All right, family. Have a good one, dog.
All right, my dude. Peace. That was the homie, man. NOETIC the Poetic. Dude is just deeper than 80 ocean floors. He's just got a lot of A lot of intelligent thoughts, man. Shouts to the homie Margot, Dirty Jersey, Sis. She out here rocking with us. Let's get into more music, man. I got a little lost in the sauce on that interview. The homie Noetic is incredibly detailed, dope, thoughtful. Let's get into this next one. I think we got my guy QL from Landfill up. We're going to finish out the album for the homie, man. That was a cool conversation. The thing you got to understand about artists in general, like, it's cool to fuck with smart artists. A lot of artists aren't that intelligent. If you listen to music and you know you're smarter than that person, I'm going to give you a piece of advice. Stop listening to their music. They're not going to help you. You want to listen to it's facts, man. You want to listen to people smarter than you. If you, on a day-to-day basis, if you do anything and you go, I'm smarter than this person, you should probably stop. Because they're not going to help you improve. They're not going to help you move your shit along. And that's just what I believe. So let's get to this next one. This is QL from Landfill. I'm excited about this one. QL is from the RJB collab community. Shouts to the homie RJB. He's not here tonight, but we rock with the homie heavy. Like I said, man, if the person you listen to ain't smarter than you, you should probably stop listening. QL from Landfill. This is also Bio Son of Seven Side. Let's get into this. This is called This Time Around. And we're just waiting for it to load. Things take time in life. Here we go.
They call me Bio Son. What up, Bio? My homie Q Radel.
Yo, they don't call me that anymore, man.
Oh, wait, I forgot. It's QL of Landfill now.
I bring the vision like a candle at night and spit flammable. Got a handle, like come grab it at night. Throw this cat into the mix, watch him scatter like mice. Cause it got less venom than tarantula bites. What you're hearing are some real deals, doggy. We've all done time. We bought our business and we solid, don't cross that line. Caution with the gossip, I'm a marksman with a name but living proper. But I flock, I'll be a boss from the range. I know they dodging me today. I deliver that blunt force trauma that a boxer would sustain. They average off tempo, these rappers just flexed over. Do it around me, I'll make you vanish like presto. Banish your click, they ain't on, that's an endo. We mesh in my circle like basketball nets though. Claim you stream steady and you making it rich, but they about as steady as sneezing and taking a piss like this time around, this time around. I'ma break things instead of doing my time. Make way over in your life. This time around, this time around. I'm an A-game with a lunatic's mind. Spray flames when I'm stealing my life. Since I started seeing eye to eye with my inner demons, I don't understand why the hell I ever run from them in the first place. If I gotta live with these beasts, I might as well invite a patina. Who's coming? Got me wondering why I'm so wandering through this land. Wondering all I hear is rolling thunder in the distance. And whether or not there comes a time when I can accept fact the matter is, without the trauma in my brain, I wouldn't be the man I am today. And I kinda like me right now. I might be going off in my rocket like Hasta Minana. Goodbye, I'm gone. I wonder why I always talk to these walls. I'm fine. I always see them gnashing the teeth at me and thinking they have the upper hand, but really I'm a carpet diem since the day, and I know it ain't fair. I don't really care now. I'ma wear them down this time around. This time around. This time around. This time around. I'ma break things instead of doing my time. Make way over in your life. This time around. This time around. This time around. I'm an A-game with a lunatic's mind. Spray flames when I'm stealing my life.
Yo, so that was This Time Around for Bio Son of Seven Side and QL of Landfill this time around. I like the energy on it. It felt more like a rock track to me, but it had some bars in there. I liked it though. I think I'm going to go on that joint. I'm going to go 84. It had a good energy to it. Would I seek it out? No. I'm not going to listen to that in my independent time. I'm not going to lie to you. But I do feel like it had a good energy. It almost felt like a wrestler's intro music. It felt like something like some dude that was wrestling would come out to that music. Shouts to my guy, Demi. I didn't forget you, Demi. I love you, bro. I'm not going to forget you. Come on. Give me a little more credit than that. Demi God Status is up next. Then we're going to jump back into my guy, Noetic the Poetic. We're going to finish his Free to Main Free album. Incredible. I like your brother, man. I like him, man. I'm going to hire him in security. He's good. I can tell he's got a good soul about him. That's why I fuck with you, man. You got a good soul,
we're all
man.
come from the same cloth, bro.
You got a good soul. You might be...
You too.
I appreciate that. It's all lies. No, I'm just playing. All right, let's get into this. My guy, Demi God. You know Demi, you fuck with my homie? Load me up, if you don't mind, sir. You know my guy Demi, though? You rock with Demi?
Yo, Demi is one of these cats that I've never met, but one day we're going to party together. We're going to do some goat legs, and we're going to be at the strip club.
So check it out. So the first time I met Demi, me and Helica went and met him at a bar nearby, right? Because he lives in the area. And we were talking because I'm not a big gun dude. Like, you know.
I am.
It's not that far away if it's needed. But I'm not a gun dude. It's not me. Like, you know, I protect myself, but I'm not like, but he keeps it on him, right? And we were at the bar, we were talking, he's like, well, you know, if something pops off, I got you. Just duck behind me. And I was like, that's dope. I just met your ass. And you're like, if it pops off, I got you. Don't worry. I was like, that's some cool ass shit to tell somebody that you don't know.
Need people like that on your squad.
That's what I'm saying.
Day.
That's what I'm saying. When he told me that, I was like, for real? He was like, I got y'all. I'm not gonna let it happen to y'all. I'm like, I literally just met you, and you're already like, you're straight.
Hey, did you see that fight with the Nuggets?
Oh,
and the
but dude tried to sneak. He tried to sneak still on him.
Yeah, no,
that was some hoe shit.
He got what he deserved.
Yeah,
dog. He got what he deserved.
Dude was cool, whatever. And then he tried to steal. He was so calm beating his ass.
Dude,
he was so calm beating his ass.
The funniest thing to me about that whole video, where he goes, "Sons in 4."
Yeah.
and where it's like you guys just didn't square up, and you
they
didn't just fuck his ass up.
He broke his nose,
and you just
he said,
you're still talking about the
sons in 4. Like, that's what you're concerned about, right now?
Hey, dog, you know
fantastic.
What? But that's what it is, though.
Fucking
people
fantastic.
crazy, man.
Fucking fantastic. Let's get into this, my bro. Demigod Statics, Black Excelsior, Ved Sirens. Oh, Rich Hef is in the bill. What's up, Rich? Hey, give him one. You doing one more. Uno mas. Yeah. For you.
For the sirens, better duck down cause what follows them is violence. Better hide down cause they're coming after my gifts. Whatever they want and they want it, it's priceless. My words and my items don't matter to them, but to me, man, it's timeless. All I got is my word and my balls and my scar on my face while I stand up tall like... How am I gonna let them take it? All the time spent on the canvas I'm making. All the time spent on the tools of my trade. And the hope I inspire to be more than a slave. No better than to behave as a cog in the system. I'm more than just brave. It's the feeling that all this is wrong when the sirens keep blaring while I sing along like... Eyes out for the sirens. Better duck down cause what follows them is violence. Better hide down cause they're coming after my gifts. Whatever they want and they want it, it's priceless. And I'm done giving in. A prisoner to trends and a channel to what's in. Stand up for something or be reduced to nothing. Either way, man, it's eyes out for the sirens. Eyes out for the sirens. Better duck down cause what follows them is silence. Better vibe out when all you get is violence. 10 feet tall to the small with their 2 cents. 2 inch small with their sense, they're a nuisance. No common sense to their ways. It's a fluke, it's a daze, it's the gaze, it's a duke of the face. They say to themselves, will I sing my own praise like... Eyes out for the sirens. Better duck down cause what follows them is violence. Better hide down cause they're coming after my gifts. Whatever they want and they want it, it's priceless. And I'm done giving in. A prisoner to trends and a channel to what's in. Stand up for something or be reduced to nothing. Either way, man, it's eyes out for the sirens. 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 Eyes out for the sirens.
That's kind of beautiful, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I got something to say after this song.
Yo, Rumors, what song do you want me to play? You sit the super chat, man. I'll make sure I play your music. Did you have a particular track in mind? Go.
Yo, so Demi, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, man. Like, for some reason, I don't think your meal ticket's gonna be this rapping, but I feel like if you were to get on some John Wick shit and make these beats like some club beats, some like shit to go in the club with no lyrics, like, yo, I think you're gonna fucking be a beast, bro. Like that last part at the end was fucking
yeah,
dude.
That shit is
yo,
yeah.
Demi, and of course, man, I ain't knocking you because you do what you want to do and you got your message. Do what you got to do, but if you want to hop in on some like boom, 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 and add some of your fucking sauce to it, yo, I think we can make the next John Wick soundtrack.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I disagree with you, and I think his style is unique. Like, who else sounds like him?
Nobody.
So that's where I think he can make his mark. The only thing I would say is I think he tries to be too smart. Because, see, the thing is, if you want to be different, this is the MF Doom conversation I had. MF Doom, if he dumbed it down, would have been ODB. Essentially. Like, MF Doom and ODB to me are the same people. One of them just decided.
I see you, Demi. I see you, Demi. Yo, I hear it, though. I hear it.
One of them, in my opinion, ODB decided to go mainstream and make his shit poppy. And MF Doom decided not to. But I think they're the same person to me. Like, they have this outlandish way of thinking that people don't normally think in, and they translated it over music. One of them decided I'm gonna make it basic enough to be consumed, and the other didn't. So, yeah, that's where I'm at.
No, Demi, here's what this comes down to. As an independent artist, it's trial and error.
Facts.
It's trial and error.
Facts. Big facts.
And you know, the people that are gonna rock with you, they're gonna rock with you, and you know, ultimately what you want to do is your that's up to you. You know, from my perspective, the shit that you're coming up with, the concept, the beats, I mean, I wish I could make beats like that, and I'm not just saying that to gas you up. It's just there's a lot going on where I feel like the vocals and the lyrics, they just
do it, Demi.
They're just not gonna. They're not matching with the beats. The beats are on another level, man.
So you say that the rhymes have to elevate a little bit just to fit? Or what do you say?
Not elevate, but maybe just a different
style
or
okay.
something.
Okay.
Because the like I really, as soon as I heard the beat, I can hear this shit in the club.
Yeah,
I can hear this shit, like not playing some fucking rap or trap. Not like I'm talking about a club in fucking Germany. And I'm turning up, and I'm trying to fight that white, you know, in Germany, you know. And I don't know.
I'm trying to fight that white. He said,
you
"That's
know
fantastic." Line of the night right there. I'm gonna chop that shit up and do something with it. No, that's great. What's I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I can't remember. I'll bring it up later. The system. Nobody. I think that's where we left. We did no quarter. We're gonna get the system. Let's get to the next one. My guy, NOETIC the Poetic. So proud of y'all. I'm so proud of y'all, man. I fuck with y'all heavy.
Thank you.
I fuck with y'all. Like, for me, doing this thing, I mean, this is my little ramble, and we're gonna get into it. The thing I look at from this whole music thing, like, I don't ever expect to make like a real living off of it, but I just want to connect with people that I understand and understand me. That's what this whole shit is to me. Like, I want to know people that I go, I get you, and they go, I get you too. And that's what I feel like I'm doing, so it makes me happy. Let's get into this. NOETIC the Poetic. Freedom ain't free. Panda Bass. Simply Savage. The system. Let's go. Yo, where you at, Josh? Let's go.
We ain't living free. They just pull a gun out when they see me.
That's okay. We'll wait. You.
They just pull a gun out when they see me. Eyes wide and they mouth open, a quick coughing. Nigga with COVID trying to quit coughing. Got a government gag order but still talking. You know if you carry your ancestors to dead walking. Look, I'm trying to be optimistic. I'm analyzing the data and realizing my statistic. Brothers fighting for freedom before I even existed. It got better over time, but that's all a part of the system. I'm working on accepting my fate. I was trying to catch a plane, but now I'm sheltered in place. Installing 5G with millimeter waves in your face. The CDC been on some shit, but they avoiding the case. Vaccines doing more than they say. Guaranteed they ain't keeping you safe. Who am I though? Another nigga living by his motto. Gotta hustle, I ain't got the luck to win the fucking lotto. Seeing signs suddenly. Won't we skip the pleasantries, avoiding felonies and methamphetamines. I'm fed up with this fucking quarantine. Could be in drama, but instead I grind and shit mean more to me. Demonized cause they don't realize we want equality. The council want racist ideology. We past the point of asking for apologies. Just give us what we owe so we can build a fucking dynasty. Ugh. Eyes wide and they mouth open, a quick coffin. Nigga with COVID trying to quit coughing. Got a government gag order but still talking. You know if you carry your ancestors, the dead walking. Look, I'm trying to be optimistic. I'm analyzing the data and realize I'm a statistic. Brothers fighting for freedom before I even existed. It got better over time, but that's all a part of the system. Corpses of black bodies on the pavement. Got gunned down like niggas on the slave ship. Dangerous. The anger I'm admitting is contagious. 400 years to last, a God to save us. And all that time they using God to tame us. Who gon' take these shackles in our places? Been patient, pull me out of stasis.
Yo, real quick, he said all that time they're using God to tame us. Oh my God. That's a bar. Oh my God.
From the same book, but we written on different pages. I done took the red pill, but still living inside the matrix. I'm the truth in a sea of lies. Pain in the father's eyes. The one that was left behind. Chill down your spine, held back. Federal that divided us, shoved us in the ghetto. We still shine, don't you get it? We will not be quelled by the system. We just tired of being treated different. How long we supposed to ask for help? We begging while you watch us bleeding. You know violence is the pattern we've endured in every sequence. Eyes wide and they mouth open, a quick coughing. Nigga with COVID trying to quit coughing. Got a government gag order but still talking. You know if you carry your ancestors, the dead walking. Look, I'm trying to be optimistic. I'm analyzing the data and realize I'm a statistic. Brothers fighting for freedom before I even existed. It got better over time, but that's all a part of the system. You know, it speaks for itself. More people have been arrested for protesting the death of Breonna Taylor than the people that actually murdered her.
Facts.
Black Lives Matter.
Facts. Whew. Man.
My boy had to get some shit off his chest.
Like, the thing about that is it almost deserves a moment of like, oh shit. He said some shit.
I hope you don't mind.
I like him, man. If like the thing about him is like I want him on my side when I'm going to, you know, like you going into battle, you want the type of dude that like understands what it is.
And ultimately, like he said, it's just getting some shit off the chest. Yeah. And you know, it's funny because let's just talk about this a little bit, Bo. Let's say Kendrick or Cole dropped an album like that.
I don't think they could though.
Why do you say that?
It's too much. Like even as much as Cole, as much as they both try to do to be like quote unquote edgy, they can't do it because they're person machine. Right?
Interesting. Well, you know what? I mean, you might be right because see, you know, I attribute this to, let's just say we were on already. Let's say, you know, we already had the mass following and everything else. This message would get through and would obviously impact a lot of people.
Fact.
And right now where we're at, you know, even though we're not, you know, like the machine, like you said, right. You know, we're speaking the truth and we're saying what it is. And the fans, the people that have been rocking with us since the beginning, and even newer people, they're going to understand this shit. And they're going to understand that this is just part of the progression of what, you know, NOETIC the Poetic and Panda Base Records and Simply Savage is. We're, you know, going through this thing called life, and it ain't always nice out here, you know. It ain't always fucking turning up. Like, we go through this shit and we feel these things, and music is the connection that we all can attribute our lives. You know, we can all connect to these things, and obviously some people will get it, some people won't get it, but it don't matter. You know, we're gonna speak our truth, and then we're gonna get back to the shit that we gotta do. And just to say, you know, what we were talking about earlier with NOETIC, we feel, and we're gonna put this out there on the internet, but we feel that the game and people that are doing these, your Tory Lanez, your Migos, your whoever, I 100% believe we can do it better than they are.
But see, I don't think it's about that.
You don't think so?
No. because they have their lanes established. Look, what y'all are doing is its own lane in and of itself. I think I told you this. We hung out. We had drinks, food. I told you.
Yep.
It's just about growing this shit. Listen, this is beautiful. This is good music. I do think, and I'm gonna say this because I fuck with NOETIC and I fuck with you and I fuck with Josh, my new boy over there. I fuck with him too, all day long. What I'm saying though is that like it just needs to be more mainstream. It needs to be more. What do you call it? Like I don't know. There's a word for making something mainstream. It just needs to be mainstreamed because homie spits.
It needs to get the treatment.
The treatment. That's a great way to put it because there is a treatment. There is a certain way you make this shit marketable. Correct. I think that NOETIC's in a place where he's not quite. I think maybe putting this joint out there may help him move toward that place. But let's face the reality. If you want to be big in hip hop, you got to go pop. Eminem went pop. Dr. Dre went pop. Tupac went pop. Biggie went pop. Everybody goes pop to pop. Get it?
Yeah. No,
that's what 100%. I'm saying. Everybody does 100%. That shit. So I think when that threshold. I mean, remember that earlier because I love Eminem. I do. I don't. Come with you.
You know what? I'm glad that you can admit
my name is. I do because he's amazing. Eminem is. I think the shit he did after Eminem's show, all of it's just been like, I'm the greatest. Watch me be great. Yeah. I get it. Like you can score 100 points in a game. I'm not that impressed. It's like Steph Curry when he starts pulling from half court. You go, okay, bro, we got it. Like, what am I gonna do with you pulling from half court? Nothing. I get it. But what I'm saying is like, you get to a certain point where it's like, I'm just that good. So you got to translate that a different way. You know what I'm saying?
NOETIC, that's what I've been saying. It's funny because when we talk, and you better believe we already got plenty more songs for the next one.
I'm not shocked by that.
The whole thing here is that when I say that we can do it better, it's more of a sense like you just pointed out. When you get the treatment and you sound mainstream, then you can get people to go and listen to the real
shit. Yeah, the real shit. Yeah, you get the real listeners that go through the whole album. Yeah.
Because that's what it is, and that's what we're gonna do. Like, we're gonna get it to a point where we're gonna make a fucking slapper that fucking Future's gonna want to feature on. That Drake's gonna.
Well, in NOETIC, if you still watching, or you're obviously still watching, that's the next spot. I want you to move to that spot. Because the thing about this album, and while it's really, really good, dude is extraordinary. All of y'all are very talented people. I want him to move off of this shit. Because, and I'm going to tell you why, though. And not because it's not important. It's important. I'm not downplaying the importance of it. But the reality is, you want to make songs that appeals to that 13-year-old white girl sitting in her room, putting on her socks, thinking she ain't shit.
Yeah.
That makes her get up and go, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what it is.
Here's how it works. If we get to that point where we make that track, then we can do whatever the fuck we want.
But you're there. That's what I told you. That's what I told you. It's already there. You just got to do it. And you just got to do it with that, like, it's hard because it takes, like, that mentality, like, hey, this is
what shout out Ann Weezy, though.
The wifey, yeah, she's out there. She's watching.
Yo, shout you out because you've been the best host with the most.
She's a nice lady. Y'all gotta come by more often. Yeah. She cooks. She does it all.
Y'all gotta come by to my crib, bro.
I told her that. We do need to. See, the other problem with us is you don't have children. We have several children. Let's get back into the music, man. My guy, Demigod. I fuck with him heavy. Oh, shit. You know K Suave?
I do not know
K Suave. Oh, my
K-Suave.
God. You should, bro. That man is nice. Hey, K Suave, send us the music. Let's get into this right now, though. This is my guy, Demigod, Black Excelsior, Galactus, Ved Sirens. You should send some music, though, bro.
This is John Wick shit. I'm telling you,
it does
bro.
Feel that way. Feels like someone's getting shot in the hallway. Yeah. That's funny.
Eyes out for the sirens. Better duck down cause what follows them is violence. Better hide down cause they're coming after my gifts. Whatever they want and they want, and it's priceless. My words and my items don't matter to them, but to me, man, it's timeless. All I got is my word and my balls and my scar on my face while I stand up tall like. How am I gonna let them take it? All the time spent on the canvas I make it. All the time spent on the tools of my trade and the hope I inspire to be more than a slave. No better than to behave as a cog in the system. I'm more than just brave.
It's the feeling that all this is wrong when the sirens keep blaring while I sing along like eyes out for the sirens. Better duck down cause what follows them is violence. Better hide down cause they're coming after my gift. Whatever they want and they want and it's priceless. And I'm done giving in. A prisoner to trends and a channel to its end. Stand up for something or be reduced to nothing. Either way, man, it's eyes out for the sirens. Eyes out for the sirens. Better duck down cause what follows them is silence. Better vibe out when all you get is violence. 10 feet tall to the small with their 2 cents. 2 inch small with their sense, they're a nuisance. No common sense to their ways. It's a fluke, it's a daze, it's the gaze, it's a duke of the face. They say to themselves while I sing my own praise like eyes out for the sirens. Better duck.
I said I played the wrong one. We'll play the next one. You get 2 plays on the one. My bad, bro.
And I'm dropping the topics, I'm hitting the poetic, I'm making the killing and willing. I'm going for gorillas with no such a manners, and you won't appear on my scanner. While you go and hulk on my banner, plotting through to your destruction. Got room on my planner, a broom for the sweeper. Leave your body leaking with gamma while chilling on Saturn. Ring around me like I'm Rosie's. Pockets are filling with posies to garnish your grave. Like I'll be just riding the wave. Leave you 6 feet with just nasty. Brave. I'm open, you're testing a Harley. Ain't even shifting, you're keeping the barely. Ain't even lifting the finger when barely a pencil to fire from cannons all heavy. Treating life like it was prepaid. The way I talk, all of my lemons register as lemonade. Like I got it for free and I'm making a profit but selling no fee. And I'm robbing your ears of that piece. Taking it all, I won't sell it for lease. Down to the scraps and I'll keep the receipt. A testament to your whole life of defeat. Blessed.
Blessed. Okay. My guy Demi, what you think, bro? Oh, that's your boy.
Yo, Demi, so that track was fucking dope. Yo, that beat and overall the vibe reminded me of this track by Currency called fuck. You know what? I'll remember it. But it really, the beat was cold as fuck. The way you attacked the beat too was dope. Like I said, I do just hear your beats more than your vocals, and I hope you don't get offended by that. I'm just saying that your strength is definitely the production, and I think you're gonna figure this out. And if you don't figure it out, at the very least, if you figure out how to target your niche audience, you're gonna get it done, and people are gonna fuck with you as long as you make music. So keep going, keep doing your thing. I fuck with it.
Bet. All right, we're gonna get into another joint from the Freedom Made Free joint, and then get back into the rumors. We got you next, bro. Stay tuned. Time flies. Freedom Made Free. NOETIC the Poetic. Simple Savage Panda. Let's go.
Calculating route.
It's all good. I know how to stop that.
I think you like this one, Bo.
I can already tell him I like it. I like the beat.
Fortune don't come when I call. I can't get back what I lost, 'cause time flies right by me. Adding a comma, battle negative karma. Found a kink in my armor. Cousin still in Atlanta, I gave a toast in his honor. Eyes glazed by the Gonda, this feeling is pure nostalgia. Some kush out of Indiana, you can't over the counter. Cops that claim they ain't right. Nervous to grip the hammer. Pulling up my ideas, I push record on the camera. Trying to live by your standards, we do it for our protection. We know you don't understand us. Fortune don't come when I call. I can't get back what I lost, 'cause time flew right by me. Why you tryna act hard? Knew you wouldn't get far. Swag something else now. Blew up like a Death Star. Never been a shy guy. I was always dropping bars. Yeah, I know the time flies. Wish that I could have more. You don't know what we on. You don't know what we want. Cruising around the city while I'm running low on free on. Sitting across the table with some poker face and peons. Find a hole and running like I'm Hall of Famer Dion. Straight like shots without a chaser. Sacrificing just to get my cake up. I was too involved, I figured someone else would save us. I know life is just a game and we losing a lot of players. Let's
go!
Time Time repeats itself if we don't notice. Pull a curtain down before it closes. I promise we were a much part of people before they sold us. Now we colder. Damn, these issues make it hard to focus.
His vocals got to be treated more.
How so?
They got to have more body to them. They just sound so plain in the beat. And the thing is, on a song
so,
like
you're talking
this,
about like ad-libs, overdubs, or
overdubs.
Okay, gotcha.
He just has to do it twice because they sound so fucking good, and it almost makes me mad. I'm like, bro, oh my god, like this makes me want to.
NOETIC.
Yo, this shit makes me want to run in the streets, bro.
Didn't
like,
I tell you?
This shit makes me want to run out. Like this is some summertime slip inside, go grab a chick you like and take your chances. Right? Like yo, I'm gonna go for it. Fuck it. Like this shit is that shit right there. I love this shit.
We ain't equal, so our elders told us. That these issues make it hard to focus. We ain't evil, they the ones that broke us.
Oh, I like this shit. Oh my god.
Can't get back what I lost, 'cause time
let's go.
Fortune don't come when I call. I can't get back what I lost, 'cause time flies right by me.
This shit is nice, bro. This shit is nice. Low key, this is the type of shit that made me wish I took more chances as a youngin'. You know what I'm saying?
Yo. So this track has.
Oh my god!
It's the vibe, man.
The energy is there,
it's
bro.
It's funny because even though we're talking about this bullshit, right? But overall, we all go through the
that
bullshit.
Shit's sweet, right? I like
but
that
you gotta
shit.
find a way to fucking live your life and do your thing and fucking
persevere.
Hype
Like
yourself
for me, this made me want to take chances. Like this made me want to go. You know what? I can do it.
Hey, you never know until you try, dog.
That's what I'm saying. But that song made me feel like fuck it, try it. Give it a shot. You drunk enough. Go do it.
Hey, I fuck
All
with
she
it.
can say is no.
That's 100% Rex.
That shit's fire. Oh my god. Let me take a deep breath. All right, so we got we got the K Suave that just came through. All right, so let's get into this next one. My guy Rumors. So Rumors, I gotta apologize to you. I haven't had a chance to go through the whole album. I am gonna go through it. I'm a man of my word 95% of the time. I bullshit sometimes. I ain't gonna lie to you. But most of the time I do it. I ain't gotta keep it real with you. Sometimes I am a bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. But I am gonna listen to your album. I'm gonna give you some feedback.
But I don't think you bullshit because you want to. I think you bullshit because, like everything else in this fucking life, sometimes you just gotta bullshit.
Well, to keep big facts with you, I don't have a lot of time for shit.
Dog, nobody has
if
time,
I had more
dog.
time, yeah. Well, bro, you saying that as a single man, all right? I'm saying that as a man who does a lot of shit for a lot of children.
Hey, when did our society become like that? Because I mean, I work, so don't get it twisted. I mean, I'm a producer.
You're not sitting at home. You're not sitting at home 24 hours a day making
No,
beats.
I work. I got a 9 to 5, and I feel like with our society, everything is needed like yesterday.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yo, I mean, real talk. I don't sleep.
Let me give you a quick example of how fucked up shit is, right? So, my son is gonna be 14 in September. He's playing football now, and he's the greatest kid. But he was like, "Hey, I got this thing you got to come to. It's on a Monday. It's a football meeting for the parents, right?" So we show up, we sit down. The coach literally was like, he was telling every parent there, "Yeah, I need $600." We were like, I looked at her, I was like, who does this shit? I'm like, who sits you in a room and says, write me a check for $600? I was like, can we leave? This is uncomfortable. So I say all that shit to just say, like, y'all in the right place. You're making dope beats. NOETIC is making flows out of this world. Enigma.
Oh, shout
ridiculous.
out Enigma,
Shouts
the
Enigma.
panda-based demon. That's what he calls himself.
That motherfucker.
And I think he is.
That
dog.
motherfucker is different. You got talent. Dude, just the three of y'all, forget it.
Thank you.
No, I'm just saying, like,
thank you.
Yo, you sitting on money. You sitting on money, bro.
Listen,
you're sitting on checks,
we're
bro.
We're gonna get this, but at the end of the day, Bo, I ain't gonna fucking be on this on this same bullshit that everybody else is. Like, I mean, even if it takes longer, we're gonna do it our own way.
All I'm saying is you're sitting on checks.
I got you,
bro. You got y'all sometimes, and y'all good people. And for me, my little aside, and we'll get back into the music. This is rumors coming up. For me, I don't care about like how great. Just be good. Just be a good person. I don't care about like cause being talented is like everybody has talent. Are you a good dude? Are you somebody I'll fuck with? That's deep, man. That means some shit.
Ultimately, you know, you can be out there fucking selling Gore-Tex panties, but if people fuck with you, they're gonna buy these Gore-Tex panties.
I'm gonna wear these shit to see what they do.
Because it all comes down to the connection that you got with other people, man.
That's facts. Shout out to my guy Eon's one. You should fuck with Eon's too. He's a dope spitter. This is Vestrum Vere, my guy Rumors. Let's check it out.
Dear Mom, I hope this reaches you while I'm still here. There comes a time when everything we fear comes near, and you're hoping I'll live you, maybe give you some grandchildren, and we'll be chilling in the living room. That's a vision, but with this life I'm pursuing, if it all comes to influence what I'm doing, then I hope I don't lose it. Being an idol takes so much patience, dealing with new people, seeing new faces. Then the spotlight makes us lose our close space, and I'll get these thoughts in my head that need erasing. Cause what happens when these yes men become a weapon on my feeble ego, and I stop thinking I'm invincible? I used to be invisible. Matter of fact, I'm still invisible. Coming to terms with that is quite difficult. I'm an individual who's kinda lost in his principles. I'm miserable. Please can I just go home? Dear Dad, you know I hate to disappoint, but let me get right to the point. I know I'm a disappointment. I hate to always leave you disappointed, but I'm working on myself and my own enjoyment. Sure, I'm not the man that you're proud of, but I hope I can get there one day. I know my head is always in the clouds, but I'm just trying to stay above them when they rain. And they've been raining for a while. Took some time, had to remember how to smile. Sure, we used to never see eye to eye, but there's no hate between you and I. And this to all the people that I loved. If I die, just know that I'm smiling from above. Please, don't ever mourn my death. When I take my last breath, I need for you to be happy for the life I live.
That was different. I didn't see that coming. Are you Thanos? That's funny. I didn't expect you to do that.
I always had a grim infatuation with the other side. Like who am I but a speck living for just a second God's side project. Don't worry that I'll do some things I'll regret. Is there a heaven or a hell? Is it real? Cause I'm real worried that my mind can't comprehend the impact. I hope I make it out with my soul intact. In fact, I'm scared I'll never be remembered. They always say you die twice. Once when your soul leaves this mortal plane, and the second when your name loses its shine. I'm just hoping that my own legacy survives now. So I write song after song trying to make new history. Once I'm gone, please promise you'll remember me. Cause one day I'll be nothing but a memory. A memory.
That was the homie Rumors, Memento Mori. What'd you think of that? You would buy me a head, and
Yo,
then yeah, what'd you think of that?
So the way I see this is that, that beat was pretty fucking cold. The lyrics were almost there. I think the flow and the delivery need to be worked on, just because if you want to rhyme and go on a beat, cool, you did it. But is it gonna stick out? To me, it doesn't stick out. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I don't mean that to discourage you. It's just, it is what it is. You got to remember that there's probably billions at this point
of music.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Billions.
Everyone that can. Everybody's making music. It's
so yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Ultimately, you know, if you got your fan base built up, this is the kind of track that keeps your fan base fed.
Facts. Yeah,
But
big fact.
if you're not, if you don't got that fan base yet, then yeah, it's not gonna stick out. And not, like I said, not to discourage you, okay? It's just, it comes down to whether you want to make music to reach the masses, or you want to make music to just express yourself and go from there.
Fantastic.
Whatever your muse is, cool, and I applaud you for it. Like I said though, you know, the flow and the delivery, you just got to keep working on it. You know, it almost sounds like you're almost confident on the mic, but not yet.
Yeah, it's definitely, and I would say I like rumors. So RJB collab community, do you know about that? Yeah. He's
good people.
It's a lot of good artists in there. I think you captured it perfectly. This is going to feed your base. If your base is into you, this is going to feed your base. If you don't have a base built up, they're not going to be interested in this. This is sad, and it speaks to something specific.
Correct.
See, that's the thing about, so, and it's interesting, too, because with NOETIC's album, he speaks to something specific, but he's good enough to do it. He has the talent
100%.
level. He has, like, the range. He has the intelligence. He has the talent level to reach. He could drop an album like that, and if I listen to it, I'd be like, holy shit, right?
But if you never heard the man...
that's what I'm saying. He's good enough, right? Still be like, oh, this is good.
Okay.
Just because he has that lyrical ability and the vocal ability, he's in a place for me that's not like most people aren't there, right? Like, cause like he could spit like Twister, and he could sing like one of these dudes I go to church to see.
Well,
that's the specific lane,
so
right?
If you didn't know, Bo, according to NOETIC and what's his name, Enigma, they got the Jackson 5 treatment when they were kids, so they've been doing this a long time. So it obviously is gonna show. You can't hit the gym for fucking 10 years and not have any results.
No muscles. No muscles. You got no muscles in your body.
No. So like they've been doing this thing. So
Facts,
you know, that's definitely on their side, you know.
Big facts.
And again, you know, if you got the fan base and people know you and fuck with you, they're gonna fuck with this track.
But your point is they have to have that following.
Correct.
This isn't gonna. You're not gonna get new fans off of this joint.
No.
And so if I'm gonna rate this joint now, I'm gonna go 80. It's not bad, but you're talking about this is what I was saying in NOETIC a little bit, right? Like, I want him to go to the next thing, right? Because I feel like Freedom Ain't Free was like, I gotta breathe. I'm not breathing. I need to breathe, right?
Yep.
I need to go into space. I need to breathe. I feel like he's breathing, right? So now I want to see the next step. This to me is a dumbed down version of that. Like, you're trying to breathe. You're trying to get this off so you can go to the next thing.
Yep.
And it's cool, but it's not like, you know, it's not like I'm not gonna go seek this out. I'm not. And honestly, I'm gonna keep it a buck. If this came on my shit, I'm gonna skip it. It's heavy, and it's not. It doesn't affect me.
Listen, if one day you wanna like show your family that you're doing this is the track that you show them.
100,
you say,
100,
hey,
100%,
bitch.
100%.
Hey, mom, you fucking cunt. I did this
The
for
Eminem
you.
shit,
I'm not
I
saying
killed
that
you
your
and I
mom's a
buried
cunt.
you.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, you know, hey, grandma, you fucking piece of shit. You know,
I hate you.
I'm just kidding. No, I'm just saying. It's just one of those
That's
things.
fucking
It's just
funny.
one of those
Oh
things.
my God.
And again, I
That's
ain't
great.
nobody, but I am Panda Base. So if you want to take my,
However,
my
I'm nobody.
words, whatever.
However, rate it out. Give it a score. We do scores.
I'll give
here.
this one a 70.
70.
Like it just, yeah.
I would go 73, 74 ish. All right, so we're gonna get into this last one. I don't know what time you need to leave, but this is gonna be last joint. So if you do need to bounce and go get your enjoyment
I don't
of the
know,
world.
dog. I'm already litty, so I'm like, if you
How
want,
you feeling?
if you
It's more bottles out
want
there.
to go on,
We'll get another bottle, bro.
if you want to go on a 3-day bender,
No,
we can do that.
Listen, I have children. Listen, multiple children. I can't just be out here sideways.
Hey, so the funny thing is that this whole week I've been going crazy.
Yo,
right?
and my wife is nuts, bro. Like,
so
she'll roll up. Like she's a little different.
Like I said, I work a 9 to 5. So these last couple of days, you know, my boss, right?
Trying to give me gun butt.
He said, he goes, "Hey, I don't need you to turn up. I need you to be here because ain't nobody gonna be here. You need to hold it down." I was at the strip club at 3 a.m.
and went to work.
And still went to work, dog. So I'm on no sleep right now, dog. I don't know how I'm doing this shit.
That's respectable.
I don't know how I'm doing this shit,
Hey,
but I'm here.
Hey, Josh, do me a favor. No, that's empty. Go find another bottle on the thing. Ain't nobody out there. She should be upstairs. You good. Go grab another bottle. Shouts to wifey. Don't be mad at me. It's
And shout out my boy Dylan Rogers, though, because for the first time I met this cat in Vegas for Noetic's birthday, and we got fucked up, dude.
My thing is, most people that know you probably have a story about getting fucked up with you.
Yo, I was in Vegas faded, dude. Like, I mean, I was
also,
so high.
Noetic,
dude.
I'm going to look at the camera. Y'all had a whole thing out there. I didn't get an invite.
Yeah, hey, Noetic. So
just
real
saying.
Talk, he told me, he goes, "Hey, motherfuckers."
I was a little upset.
Goes, next time, he goes, "You better invite
I was a little
me."
upset.
So we
I
gotta invite the boy.
I truly would have came out. Facts. And I don't come out for.
No,
it's only like
no.
4 or 5 people in the world. I'd have came out for you. Let's get to this last one. My guy, Noetic the Poetic, and then I got K Suave. You're on deck next. This is Truth. Freedom ain't free. Simply Savage. Panda Base. You know what it is.
There you go. All bangers, bitch.
COVID-19 vaccines are available.
Did you get vaccinated?
You know what? I got one vaccine.
Stop!
I didn't go
Oh,
for the
you
second
motherfucker
one.
finished
I go, yo, this shit either didn't
I'm
kill me
good
or
enough.
transform me. I'm good. I'm not doing this shit no more.
Oh, my God. Truth.
I think you're going to fuck with this one, dog.
I don't doubt it. What you got?
Panda Base. Throw a lock on my cross for secrets I had to bury. Got helicopter, another soul to carry. I ain't got the answer, that's nothing out of the ordinary. They don't know us, they don't love us. Cops should have been through it. Young nigga running from the proof. Breaking the rules that I ran from the past, but it's harder to run from the truth. I'm out of touch cause I've been through hell.
Appreciate you, rumors.
My boy got the merchant, took him no time to flip. Fabricating the cats we're currently working with. Now I'm in the map, but they managed to grab a scholarship. Damn. Love's dead, life's cold. Real nigga blindfold. We can never see it how you do. Been ignoring you, visions of what I'm showing. True grinding, so I've been stuck in the loop. Notice me as a prodigy, vibingly spitting bars of how tight I am, and this anarchy amplified by my family, energized by this agony. Gave my heart to a guy that she said is darker than ebony. You pick and choose who you fuck with. I lost my cool when I suffer. They acting shady, then fuck them. I know I'm weary and stubborn. I find it harder to trust, so I guess I never recovered. Just kept my heart undercover. Rebels on the obituary. Throw a lock on my cross for secrets I had to bury. Got heated, copped them another soul to carry. I ain't got the answers, that's nothing out of the ordinary. They don't know us, they don't love us. Cops should have been through it. Young nigga running from the proof. Breaking the rules that I ran from the past, but it's harder to run from the truth. They don't know us, they don't love us. Cops should have been through it. Young nigga running from the proof. Rest in peace to the legend Nipsey. These niggas filthy.
Yo.
Feelings it turn to shooting these niggas pussy. Gotta snuff out the snakes that slithering closer to me. I ain't really changed, just ain't waiting for y'all to recognize me. Self-talk, God knows I don't need help. I've been moving with my eyes closed too. Sadly, I've been avoiding you, all the bullshit I'm going through. Wonder if you've been stuck in it too. I don't need your apology. Tell me what we've accomplished with children living in poverty. Human loss, all this property. Black Bohemian Rhapsody. I'm choking on the path, but still getting drowned by reality. Ooh. You know niggas' life is a struggle, trying to juggle being you and still getting people to care about you. Self-absorbed cause so many fake and I've gotten bored. Niggas kill to get rid of problems they can't ignore. Weakness is only momentary. Getting close to my dream, that feeling is sorta scary. Got hit and copped them another soul to carry. I ain't got the answers, that's nothing out of the ordinary.
I like that shit. Woo! That's a great way to end the album. The energy on that shit. That shit was high energy to end it up.
And that was NOETIC's idea, cause we, like I said, we went through a whole night that we're going through the track list and going back and forth and saying, let's end it this way. He goes, nah, we gotta end it with a banger. So
I agree with that. You want to end it with the high energy, with the upper shit. You want to be up here when you wrap this shit up, and that's where it was at, man.
Yeah,
so,
no, thank you so much, man.
It's fantastic. So I'm gonna rate the whole body of work out. I'd probably go about a 90.
That's fair to me.
Go about a 90.
Hey.
Yeah, there's a couple joints I probably would have took out. I think it was a 9-track album. I think it probably could have been 6.
But if I were to strip to them, would you still?
I might. It depends on what you did.
Change your
like, would
opinion
you?
on
Are you getting real into it? Like, it depends on what I'm getting out of it. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna make you feel like you're the only girl in the world, dude.
Look. I'm gonna tell you a quick story. A quick little story about me. All right. So my brother got married in Vegas to his wife, right? And he invited me out there as a college student. I had no money. I was broke, motherfucker. You can't invite a college student to come to a place with no money. So I got out there and shit, and like, have you ever been to strip clubs in Vegas? You ever go to strip club in Vegas?
Yes, and I fucking hate the strip clubs in Vegas.
They're awful because there's a million strippers. It's like,
and they all want $100 for you to just talk to them.
It's
Fuck
6
you, bitch.
strippers per. You good? He's mad. I hate you, yo. So it's 6 strippers to every dude in a strip club in Vegas, right? And I went out there, and I was a college student at the time. My brother and I don't get along. I don't really think he's a great person. Okay, that's why I love y'all relationship. This is cool. I don't really like him. So we went out there and shit. I was already mad I had to be out there. My mom was like, just come out here to be good. I'm like, all right, I love you. I'm gonna do this shit, whatever. I was out there. We was in a strip club, and it was the Crazy Rock. I think it's called the Crazy Rock. And all these, and I was sitting on the side, and it's like a billion strippers, and they come up to you and they put their ass on you, and you go, oh, it's cool. And you want to get a lap dance, right? But I was poor. I'm not getting a lap dance. So stop fucking dancing on me. Like, get off me. I'm not going to do it. I'm poor. I tried to make it clear. I'm poor. Stop dancing on me. And I told them as they came, I have no money. But they kept coming. So finally this shit came to me. She's like, yo, let me dance for you. I'm like, I'll tell you what. Let me dance for you. I'm broke. Because I'm an asshole. I'm tired of this shit. I said, let me dance for you. I said, why don't you sit here on the wall and let me shake my ass for you? Yo, I shit you not. 4 minutes later. 4. I don't know how. 4 minutes later, this dude walks over to me and grabs me by my arm hard as hell. Like, come here. Yeah. And I'm like, the fuck, get off me. Like, you told her you were going to dance for her? I'm like, I don't want to be here. He was like, well, get the fuck out. He threw me out the front. Yeah. Wow. He threw me out the front door, and he kicked me in the ass as I went out. He had to do that shit. He did it on purpose. He was mad. He kicked me in the, and I fell on the floor, and I turned around and I said, this is bullshit. And like, I don't talk to my brother now. So that's the story. So that we don't have a relationship. So that's the story. All right, like.
Yo,
like, fuck the whole thing, man.
First of all, if any Vegas listeners are in here, fuck Vegas. Fuck you guys and your fucking you guys ain't nice. You guys don't treat the customers right out there, man. Like, you guys just want to swindle everybody, and that's why fuck Vegas.
I ain't even mad at them. I'm not mad at them. They're in Vegas. That's where you should be spending money. I just didn't have the money to spend.
I get it, bro, but when you're talking about $100 and you barely got a chubby from the dance, come on.
But you know as well as anybody, strip clubs are bullshit. Here, look,
Hey,
look.
shout out Coyote Cabaret on fucking Glendale and Litchfield Park because I get my money's worth.
Local plugs. Look. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I would rather pay for a hooker than I would for a stripper. It makes more sense. Tell me it doesn't. You can't tell me it doesn't.
Listen, I go to the strip club and they know my name.
Bro, you gotta change your life. You gotta change this shit up. Something wrong is happening if that's the case.
They know my name, dog.
Something bad is happening if that's the case.
No, listen, I'm just saying, dude. I've been to so many strip clubs and like, it's all about where you're at.
No, man. Look, stop tricking on strippers. Strippers, that ain't it, man. That ain't it. You know why? Because there's a lot of amateur porn stars in the world. A lot.
Okay, so let me just keep it 100.
Okay. What
love about especially Coyote Cabaret, a.k.a. the Shitty Titty. That's what they call it.
That's the nickname?
Yeah, that's the nickname.
You shouldn't be there then.
Bro, because
I guess
Dude, look at that.
I see why you go there. Look. That's fire. Okay, I see why you go there.
Here's the thing.
She's doing things most people don't do. It's facts.
You pay for these services, right? But at the end, like, we all want to get what we want to get.
What services are you paying? Oh, that's good times. That's good times. That's the best thing you could have said. We pay for these services. That was the best line you could have dropped all day.
I'm just keeping it 100.
Holy shit. Bro, there's amateur porn stars, bro. Start a porn page. OnlyFans exists for males too.
Yo, I'm gonna start my OnlyFans.
But
on
see,
my birthday,
you're
right?
joking, but the reality is, why not? Cause look, this is what I figured out.
Y'all want me to go? You want to see me at the strip club turning up and getting
I figured something out. I figured something out. Okay. Cause I'm not gonna do that. I'm a married man. There's no chance I do that. I can't have. Listen, I can't have my kids be like, I saw dad on some shit. I can't have that. So this is what I'm gonna say to you. You need content as an OnlyFans. listen. As an OnlyFans creator, you need content, right? How you gonna get that without males? Boom.
I don't know.
Just go find the people that have OnlyFans and say, I'm gonna help you shoot your shit. Come holler at me. A whole business.
And put some Panda-based tracks on to the video?
That's the best idea. Yes, obviously. God. Yes. Pornhub exists.
I think we just figured it out.
No, just listen.
I think we just.
All I need is I don't even need 4%.
NOETIC, you hearing this?
0.5%. I don't even need 4%. 0.5%. I'm out here having fun with this shit.
Hey, and real quick though, shout out my boy Simply.
I got you. You've been drinking. Now you fucked up. I got you. Josh, you still good to drive? He can't drive. No chances.
Shout out to Simply Savage.
Yeah,
it's
nice.
his birthday today.
Oh yeah. June birthdays.
Yeah, it's his birthday today, man.
2 days after me. I like that shit.
And if I wanna, be hopeful, he's at a strip club, but he ain't.
If you wanna be hopeful, he shouldn't be at a strip club.
Why?
That's depositing money for nothing.
For nothing?
You get laid in the strip club? Is this an offline conversation? I don't want to talk about it here. Listen, all I'm saying is, if you get laid, if you get laid in the strip club, you pay for it. Are we clear on that?
We all pay for it, brother. We all.
Yeah,
we all pay for it. Come on,
bro,
man.
Yeah,
come on.
That's facts. No. All I'm saying is we should live in a world where you don't have to. All right?
No, I'm with you.
All right.
I'm with you.
K Suave Photoshop. Let's go. Fucking all off topic and shit. Good times. Hey.
I'm tired of lies, I'm tired of killing, I'm tired of drive-bys. I'm tired, I'm fried, I'm tired of the women, I'm tired of the child ties. Hey, my little bro gon' whip with the chicken, he putting the dope in the Mazda. Hey, and no, I do not know these women, they swear to the God and they father. I'm sick and tired of the Photoshop. These women be lying about their body that post. I ain't if a nigga wanna sing or just rhyme. You out of your mind if you don't think I put the A on the mouth. No. no cap. And I hear that they say they cannot take me seriously. But want the cloud off of me, you cannot get none of this. No, don't try to diss my flow. I'm sick and just tired of being that guy. I swerve and miss all the puddles. My wrist dipping the water like puddles. Bet that cocoa bring blood to your nostrils. Oh, he say he my brother, but he not no Tado. Slang, he not no 5-4. Slang, he not no ride though. Slang, them two they gon' ride though. We sliding dimes out the side though. I wine and dine with your main hoe. My flow starting to kinda sound the same though. So let me switch it up to find the main flow. I pop my third. Lil' mama flirt. Say girl, is it worth? Watch out, tell me down. I'm tired of lies, I'm tired of killing, I'm tired of drive-bys. I'm tired, I'm fried, I'm tired of the pimpin', I'm tired of the child ties. My little bro gon' whip up the chicken, he putting the dope in the Mazda. Hey, man, no, I do not know these women that show to the God on they fall, dog. I ain't sick and tired of the photos show. These women be like, I'm sick and tired of the photos show. I'm sick and tired of the photos show. I'm sick and tired of this photos show.
What you think of that? How let the
That beat is hard as fuck, and that song is dope, man. I can totally hear this at the Coyote Cabaret, and I got some fucking.
Oh my! Are they paying
some
you?
Nasty
You need to
ass
check.
Bitch,
Yo,
grinding
listen.
on
Oh
me.
my god. Oh my god. Okay. All right. First of all, few things on that. Number one, stop calling them NABs. I'm gonna just use the like why though? Why?
Dude.
Like
Hey, that track
how can they
goes,
have
though.
confidence if you call them that?
That track goes though.
Okay.
I will say that.
I liked it. That's K Suave. K Suave makes fantastic. He reminds me of Young Thug a lot. He's a Young
Was
Thug
that
sound
the
tone.
same dude that we listened to just a few songs before? Or
No, that was his first one for the night.
Okay,
I'm gonna send you some K Suave. He's dope. He's
Yeah,
dope.
send me that. K Suave, keep doing your thing, bro.
Suave.
Let's go to strip club. Come on.
Are you like the strip club king?
I am.
Josh, what's happening, man? Is he there every
I
week? What's
am,
going on,
dog,
man? Is he
like-
there every week? He's there every week and
So
shit.
I go to the
They know
strip
you.
club and they
They-
go, here's the mayor.
Oh wow, the mayor, the mayor. Oh, I don't even know what to do with that because like I respect you, but you don't need to be there like that, you know?
Yes, I do.
No, they don't provide what you need.
No. Here's the thing. At the strip
man.
club,
Oh,
I feel
man.
like I can be myself 100%, and then I can go home.
Have you
and
dated
be-
a stripper?
Yeah.
How'd that work out? Talk to me. Details.
It was awesome. I loved it. I loved all of it.
Where's she at?
She probably still stripping.
There's the answer to the question. Where's she at?
I don't know. And listen, I wasn't gonna come in and take care of it, save her life. I
You
wasn't
gotta
gonna-
if you
no,
gonna be,
no, I'm not
so
doing that.
okay. So you're not dating for longevity.
No, I'm
you're
not.
dating for
I'm
how's
not.
this moment going?
100%. I live my life one moment at a time until I die.
You telling the hoes I got no goals. Josh, you dated strippers? You dated
got
strippers?
no goals.
No, would you date a stripper? No. See, listen to your brother. He's intelligent. He knows.
I'm
You got a
sorry.
girlfriend, bro?
I'm
No,
sorry,
okay.
I'm sorry,
Everything
I
you're doing
would.
is right. You're answering these questions the right way. Like, you don't want to fucking.
I know I'm not the only one that feels like that. Yo, you ever seen Four Brothers? You ever
You
seen that
fucking me
movie?
up. Yes, it's a
you
great
remember,
movie.
You
yes.
remember Victor Sweet when he goes, "You don't pay a hoe to fuck you, you pay her to leave." That's my philosophy.
Pay her to leave, bro. She has value. Something, don't she?
No.
Cause she like.
No,
Cause she
no
like washing
value.
dishes.
No value at
Oh,
all.
bro. I'm not. That was him. Somebody gonna watch this shit and be like, "This is how you feel about women?"
Yes.
I don't need that. I don't need. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't need what you're doing right now. Oh shit. You about to have me out here. I got kids and shit, bro.
I'm sorry.
I hate the host. Hate all of them. Oh my god. Well,
we're here till the wheels fall
well,
off.
should I put you on blast though?
Do it. Do it.
You've dated. You've dated. I'm not. Look, I mean, boy, I'm not gonna go all in, but I will throw it out into the atmosphere. You've dated.
I'm them. I am. I'm God in them.
All right, so real quick, Noetic's joint. I gave it a 90. It's anywhere between a 90 and 92. That's a great album.
I appreciate that, bro. And yo, real talk, thank you for allowing us to be here and to show it off. Like I said, this album, again, it's just, and you know, there's a few ways to go about this whole thing, but music ultimately is the expression of oneself. So, you know, we're gonna try to keep it 100 every single time, and when we're making this music, if we feel a certain way about things, you know, that's what you're gonna get. Now, moving forward, like I've said, we're gonna shit on everybody because I really do feel like we could, because, you know, NOETIC, like I said,
go
NOETIC does the singing, does the verses, does the fire bars and the quick, fucking quick bars and shit like that. But when it comes to everything else, we have to be real. Right. And if we're always on some hype shit and talking about how many bitches we're fucking at the strip club, NOETIC ain't doing that. Maybe me. I'm not saying I am, but I'm just saying maybe, okay?
Probably me.
I'm just saying we're keeping it 100. So, moving forward, this is for our people to know what's up, because like it or not, Panda Based Records is going to be worldwide, okay? It's already started. I got people in Japan, I got people in Spain and Mexico. I got people in all continents that fuck with us. Now, we're going to get to a point where we're going to get on these fucking charts. Now, fuck these niggas that are on the charts with their bullshit and they don't even know what the fuck is up.
Why are you so mad, bro?
I was drinking Gentleman Jack. You gave me Gentleman Jack. You gave me Gentleman Jack.
I like how you quickly blame me for it. I'll accept that.
I'm just saying, though.
That's fantastic. No, that's fantastic.
We're gonna get to it. We're gonna figure it out, just like all these other artists that are on here. It's trial and error.
Yeah, no.
And we're gonna figure it out. And I hope that I see you guys at the top. And real talk, one thing, I have a dream that's reoccurring, okay? That I'm in Paris and I'm
tell me about this shit.
Yeah, and I'm sitting at a table and I'm looking outside a window and I see the Eiffel Tower, but I don't see who's with me. So for all I know, it could be you, it could be Demigod, it could be fucking Lupe
I'm probably
Fiasco.
what you saying. Hey, bro, chill.
You know what I'm saying? It could be anybody. I'm just saying we're gonna get there.
I'm sitting there going, "Hey, Josh, get your brother, man. He's wilding the fuck. Grab that.
Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride."
Let's get into this next one. Vintage Cammy, That Change, produced by Poof.
Poof.
Set the tone.
Or is it Puff?
What'd you think? P-U-H-F.
I want to say it's Puff.
Let's suppose
like
that
Puffy?
you were able every night to dream any dream you wanted to dream.
I got about 5 more songs for the night, man. This shit's been fun. I've had a good time. That K-Suave. We got that K-Suave coming up right now, man. I think I'm okay. I think I'm good. Thank you, bro. Facts though. All honesty. Long ass intro. I don't like that. 50 seconds. 50 seconds.
He's the long ass
I'll get you out my head, don't care what they say. I found my breath, still I can't say shit. I won't waste it that way. Somehow, some way, I'll get you out my head, don't care what they say. I found my breath, still I can't say shit. I won't waste it that way. So my whole basic that change. My whole space in a bad day. My eyes closed, different time zones, so that I slow fade in the ashtray.
Thinking about them past days. I've been hopping in the ride, got my mind on the fast lane. She been asking what's the passphrase. She just trying to get inside, recognize I got black stains. Birds out of time, so the spin again hides me. Why I be filling up a gas tank. I be staring at the sky, been feeling like I'm dying. I be fine, got that feeling when the cash came. Got the feeling when the cash came. Didn't wanna see me, ain't no reason for these bad days. She's repeating like some back pain. You could not conceive it, let me freeze it on my last day. Picking up the pieces at a fast pace. Carry so much weight that when I lift, it'll keep my back straight. Feeling like it has a match made. Try to read the message, people waiting on my love. Somehow, some way, I'll get you out my head. Don't care what they say. I found my breath, still I can't say shit. I won't waste it.
What do you think about that joint?
It's all right.
Would you play it again if you had the opportunity to? Don't tell lies now. You thought way too long about that to say yes, I would.
So listen, I'm already tipsy.
Facts.
So yeah, listening to that track, it can go in my background while I'm doing my thing. But yeah, man, it's just nothing special about it. And
It's basic.
And yeah, and that's it. And I'm not, and that doesn't mean that it's bad. It's just okay, like.
What would you rate it? Give it a score.
Probably give it a 70.
70. I would go 74. A little higher than that. I liked it. Had like a little bit of a groove to it, but it wasn't that interesting. I don't like Cammy. That's a dude by the name of Vintage Kami. I like him a lot. I didn't like that one as much. It was way too muffled. I feel like you ever heard of like a trumpet with a mute in it?
Oh yeah.
That's what it sounded like.
So keep in mind though, like sometimes, especially when you're on another level and you're feeling a certain type of way, like me and Bo are
It affects
tonight,
you. Yeah, it affects you. Big
you
points.
know, you gotta slap us, bro. You gotta slap us with something like we're like, oh shit.
Influences have been had here.
Yeah, correct. And I don't know what your goal is, but
you're not gonna touch me with that shit.
You might want to think about that later on because
It did have a sleep. If I was going to sleep, that would have done well for me. But I'm not going to sleep.
Okay, so real talk. What I really see, and even when it comes to our music, is this: if you got the fan base, great. This is gonna feed your fan base,
right?
But if you don't have your fan base,
No one's
then
listening.
no, this is not gonna break through.
You said 70. Yeah,
It's
about
not
right.
gonna break through, man.
74 for me. Let's get to this next with the homie Lack Basie off the RJB collab community. Shouts to RJB, the homie B-Rex. This is a beat, Joey Badass, King P type beat. JID. Got it. It's a beat. It's Lack Basie. It's a beat. What you think?
So what's funny to me is that, like, I don't know if you do this, Bo, but a lot of times I hear, whoever the artist is, right? And I go, this beat by itself would probably be like, okay, cool. It's a beat.
Yeah.
But then the artist comes on and makes it.
They light it up. They light it
correct.
up. Yeah.
And
yeah.
I feel like this about this.
It needed that shit. Yeah.
And I hear Gucci on this, dude.
Gucci. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
I hear Gucci on
I
this.
can see Gucci
like,
doing some work
legit.
on that fact.
And I feel like this is one of those beats where like the beat is it's groovy enough.
I can see Kendrick on it too, though.
Oh yeah,
yeah. It has a lot of versatility. I can see J. Cole. It has a lot of versatility to it.
I can hear a lot of fucking people on this. The beat is good enough to have a mainstream artist feature on it.
Facts. Yeah, that's a good beat. What would you rate it out if you had to give it a score out of 100?
I'd rate it a 90.
Yeah, I agree. That's perfect. I agree with that too. Because I think there's so many people that you can have like 4 different artists on that and it'll be fire.
Yes.
Like you said, Gucci,
Yep.
Kendrick.
Yep.
You can have a lot of people.
Yep.
You can see a lot of people doing shit on that. I like that. Let's get to this next one. This is OB Greedy. This is Pull Up, the homie OB. I fuck with OB. I like the homie's music.
Pull up on me. Pull up on me.
Pull up on me.
Pull up on me.
That sounds a little strange from a kid, but
Yeah. Yo, look, she double text, no reply. I do that shit all the time.
Okay.
Tell her I don't got the time. I think she know I be lying. She say I stay playing games. And low key, I know that she right. But I'm a savage, I'm a dog. Young greedy canine, tell me how you been, it's been a minute. I know you been trying to reach me, I've been doing business. I go through these women like they going out of season.
not bad though. Yeah, not bad.
I keep saying all this shit I do and I don't mean it. Pull up on me, yeah. Low-key girl, you got what I need, yeah. I know what you need from me too, don't lie, cause you got what I like. Every time, blow your mind, cause it's mine, yeah. You know you one of the baddest, and that ass on fire, and your stomach on fly. And girl, you know I love that. I've been knowing you since way back, no cap. Baby, just tell me to move, yeah. You know I know what to do, yeah. Hey. Big dog to the shit, so don't treat me like no rookie. Why you pressing me with questions? I hate when you start to get pushy. Nice guy, but don't push me.
This is pretty good.
This ain't the way that it should be. I love when you give me space, but you know how I love when you give me that ooh-wee. I think I'm finna hit her right now. Pull up, turn them lights down. She gon' spend the night, cause it's flight. Then I'm right back to my ways, though.
I like this shit.
Lay low, till I find me something that I like, and then it's pull up on me, yeah. Low-key girl, you got what I need.
Let's go.
Yeah, I know what you need from me too, don't lie, cause you got what I like. Every time, blow your mind, cause it's mine, yeah. You know you one of the baddest, and that ass on fire, and your stomach on fly. And girl, you know I love that. I've been knowing you since way back, no cap. Baby, just tell me to move, yeah. You know I know.
Who is this?
Yeah, hey. I can't stand when you play me like you ain't on the same shit. You know what you want and you ain't got no room to say shit. I need me somebody who gon' always keep it real. Till then you know the deal. Till then you know the deal. Look, I can't stand when you play me like you ain't on the same shit. You know what you want and you ain't got no room to say shit. I need me somebody who gon' always keep it real. Till then you know the deal. Till then you know it. Pull up on me.
Ooh, I like this shit. I like this shit. Let's go. Pull up on me. That shit's fire. That shit was fire.
Yo,
pull up on me.
Yo, I need to link up with this dude. Cause
I get you.
Real
Yo,
talk,
his shit is
like, this is giving me some like Currency Larry June vibes.
Yeah.
And you know what? Keep it 100.
Chill
Bitch, fix
drug
your
vibes.
stomach, and then I'll fuck with you. I'm just keeping it 100.
That was like swole. that was like
fix your stomach.
World strongest man right there. Like
I'm just saying, yo, this is my shit. This is my shit.
Pull up on me. That was the homie OB Greedy. Let me put you on.
Set me up with this.
I'm gonna send you his shit right now.
Set me up.
I'm gonna send you his shit right now. I'm gonna do this live and on the air because the homie is nice. He has a lot of great songs.
Dude, this is
look at this shit.
This is my shit right here, bro.
Yeah, he's nice. You said fix your stomach. That made me. I sucked in my gut when you said that. I was like, oh shit, he's talking to me. He like, let me get right. Let me get right. I'm putting this in his shit right now, bro. Look at this. As we go right now, boom, it's there.
Good shit, man.
Pull up on me. Give it a score, bro.
Yo, so real talk, like, you know, without being super critical,
Pull
like,
up on
it's
me.
100.
That shit was
because
fun.
This is
Hundos.
my shit. This is the shit that I listen to when I'm trying to feel like I'm on my shit, like I'm on one, like Drake back.
So do you use that? Do you use this template to pull panty draws? Do you use this? Is this like what you would use if you about to go out and get some? You looking for some ass cheeks? Is this what you would use?
100.
Yeah, you would use that.
Yeah, 100%.
That would be the template for you.
100%.
All right, I respect that. I'm gonna go like a 95. That was shit. What happened there? That was good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm making mistakes here. All right. I enjoyed it very much. I think you enjoyed it a little. You got in your feelings a little bit about it, which I liked. I don't see you do that often.
Okay, so let me ask you this. First of all, have you listened to Larry June?
I don't know Larry June at all.
Okay.
No.
So if there's one thing that me personally I really, really like is the lifestyle rappers. So
lifestyle?
Yeah.
Okay.
So for example, Currency is a lifestyle.
Yeah,
rapper.
he smokes weed. He talks about it. Yeah.
And he just talks about how his life is.
Yeah,
and, you know,
speaks honestly.
Correct. And I'm not into violence. I'm not out here shooting people. I'm not all that crazy.
I can see you stomping someone out though.
Well,
I
you know
can
what?
see that.
I mean, if I have to, I will. I
Right,
don't want to
right.
do that. But if anything, I want to talk about the things that are good in life and the shit that you do on your personal life.
You want it to be real. You want it to be real. Yeah.
You know, and
you want to believe it.
This is the kind of shit that I listen to, and I'm like, I see the stomach staples in your bitch. Like, I see the stomach staples in your stomach. I see that you did some work, and it wasn't natural, but it's okay.
What's up, bro?
I'm doing.
I see the stomach staples.
You know.
That is next level. I didn't see that coming. I didn't. I'm gonna be honest with you. I wasn't prepared for that shit. I see the stomach staples. They're there. My eyes see them. I did not expect that. That was next level. Let's get that was some shit I didn't see coming. Let's get into this next one. Excuse my English. I see your staples. Let's go. I didn't see that shit coming. Oh my God. Dangerfield, what up, bro? How you feeling, man? I miss y'all, man. Shouts to my guys, man. Solo, Randy, what's up, cuz? Got one more song for the night.
Gotta hit these numbers, getting banked like the lotto. Riding on the island, tired of hitting them potholes. I'm up in that 300, know that shit is on throttle. Maybe slow it down, cause a nigga feeling that bottle. I'm jumping out the whip and a nigga starting to waddle. Like wifey when she preggo, still looking like she a model. Catch me rolling deep, yeah, I'm always with my hermanos. Party on the beach, getting faded up in the condo. All my P's and Q's, cause them bitches I don't trust. They ain't in it for the love, they just in it for the lust. I get fly with my niggas, cause I stuntin' is a must. I've been smoking on that weed, so I'm never in a rush. I'm riding on them horses and you riding on the bus. Mommy all up on me, she can never get enough. She crawl up in my igloo, said she wanna let me fuck. I'm a king in the shit, and my team the royal flush. All the time getting wavy, nigga, where the fuck my brush? When I get this tape up, I'm just trying to get my cut. From the 30s with them tourists, never pull up in the dark. From the 3, we don't play, even though.
Hey, this feel kind of dirty. This is New York shit. This feel kind of dirty, right?
No. Yo, the boy knows how to spit on some fucking New York shit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. It feels grimy.
The Kaiser Park, but I'm baller since a youngin'. I've been putting in that work. Get the bag and I blow it, cause that shit ain't never hurt. Watch your back when you flexing, cause them haters gonna lurk. Watch your bitch if she flirting, cause you know that they gon' flirt. Climbing to the roof, know I had to wait my turn. In the lobby with my niggas, and that's how I'ma burn. Now I'm teaching them a lesson, cause my children gotta learn. I'ma do it for the fam and the money that I earn. Run to my blunt. I ain't smoking.
You know Styles P?
Yeah.
He sounds like Styles P a little bit.
Yes, he does.
Smoking on gelato. Get it on my own. No, I ain't never had to borrow. Came in with the stick.
Does sound like Styles P.
Yeah,
He
a lot,
sound like Styles
yeah.
P.
He bit his style a little bit.
In case it should go malo. Can't believe what these bitches doing for some follows. I ain't never mad, I just wanna do my dance. I was dripping to the bank, I've been getting in advance. You know Pony where I'm from, got my feet up in the sand. You can get away from Aint if you never had a band. I've been getting super high, man, I hope I never land. No, I'm always 10 toes, but a nigga never ran. They know English is the name, they been knowing who I am. Keep them open for the breeze, cause he not always a fan. Keep one open for the breeze, cause they not always a fan. All my P's and Q's, cause them bitches I don't trust. They ain't in it for the love, they just in it for the lust. I get fly with my niggas, cause that stunting is a must. I've been smoking on that weed, so I'm never in a rush. But I'm riding on them horses, and you riding on the bus. Mommy all up on me, she can never get enough. She pull up in my igloo, so she wanna let me fuck. King in the shit, leader Roy Flush.
This man sound like he got some money behind him, man.
It does feel like it felt studio quality.
That mix is fucking
it did
fire,
feel studio
so,
quality.
yeah.
It was authentic too. I felt like it was real.
Yeah.
It didn't feel phony to me. You can always tell when it's phony.
No.
Rate
that
it out
shit
though. Give it a
sounded-
score, bro. What you think?
You know, I'm gonna give that a 95, bro.
I'm gonna go 90 with it. It felt good. It felt very. It felt a little behind the times. Cause I was listening to the radio the other day. I was driving home and shit, and like the thing is, if
it didn't stick out.
Not even that. It's just that the sound of this generation is auto-tune. You can't make a song in this day and age from this generation without auto-tune. You can't do it. And it's sad because like this is before that, right? The sound of this is like, it reminds me of like 2011, 2010, before Drake really became a thing and it really blew up.
So if somebody said, hey, listen to this rapper and they play this song, I'd be like, yo, okay, cool. This is a rapper. Yeah.
Yeah. I would agree with that. Yeah. We got 2 joints left for the night. I gotta pee. Like, it's insane how bad I have to pee. Like, I can't even tell you, like, in words how bad I have to pee. All right, so we got 2 more songs left. We got one from the homie Killerado. I know you still there, bro. We're gonna play yours right now. In the Pond, PM Dubs, Malice, beat by Birdie. Let's check it out. I might pee myself. Just don't judge me. If I pee on the floor, just take it. You know what I mean? Don't say nothing. Respect me as a man. No.
Hey,
It's your house. You my G. You like okay? I'm gonna be. It's weird.
Do what
but
you want, buddy. It's your house.
These bitches so sadly in my bed.
Let's go.
Low ride in my Bentley, feeling oh so sadly. I'ma do this shit while these bitches sucking DCs. I'ma do this shit, yeah. Sapphire on my wrist, yeah. I give no.
What's happening right now?
You know what? The beat is hard. Those bars are corny though. Yeah, no, those bars.
Yeah, bitches sucking dick, yeah. Backing up, twist the line, twist the fake, twist the high, twist the bar, scope the line. I don't give no fuck a die. Oh, I done twist it on and I give it wrong. A bitch are wrong. Sharon is at home. Sharon is at home, but you know what's going on. Take the 9, peel it on, piss the grief it to the wrong. Hey, shoot it on the knees, shoot it on the knees. Don't kill the bitch, just shoot him on the knees. Heat it up, baseball bat and a bitch in the crumb. Do this shit, while I go fishing on ponds and do shit raw. I don't want. Bitch in the trunk, do this shit in the river, son. I don't give no fuck. Let me slash your trunks, give it up. Oh, I'ma do this shit in River Town, slice it up. I'ma slice the gang, nigga. Look what I'm gripping on. Acid on my grip, acid on my blood, sipping on. I don't give no fucks, tripping wrong. I'm a trip cologne, slipping on my Hennessy, tripping with efficiency. I don't give no fucks. You will see me on the enemy.
Better know what's up, better know you getting fucked. Better know what's up, better know you getting fucked. Ayy, I know what it is, bitch. Let's go for it,
Backing up, grizzly bear, shooking up bitch. I'ma go grip in here.
bitches tryna sip Fontaine. I be with the show Fontaine. Bitches on my dicky licky. I be pulling up and I'm hitting up your whole city. Who you be trying to fuck with me? Who you trying to fuck with us? Who you trying to fuck
with? That's Nigeria. What's up with you, sis?
On your cuss. We be banging on your blood. We be banging in the mud. We be slanging up the dust. You'll be fucking.
I'm gonna move on. Did you have anything to add to that? Did you have anything? What was that?
There was some parts.
Anger.
There was some parts in it that I'm like, okay, like the flow was like.
Do you
right,
like
cool.
that killer blow up a school type?
No, you know what? Real talk. This track, the beat. You needed some hard ass fucking bars for this.
You
shit.
needed a rapper. You needed a real rapper to jump on that shit.
Yes,
yeah.
100%.
I can see Lil Wayne taking that track and doing something.
You know
ridiculous
I hear
with
on
it.
This Meek. I hear.
Yeah,
Meek
yeah. I can hear Meek on that.
Like
yeah.
where he goes. What's your singer?
Yeah. That weird loud flow he does. Yeah.
That's what I hear on this shit. That other shit, maybe it could have worked, but that mix. God damn, bro!
It didn't sound
you recorded
good.
that shit in the toilet.
It didn't sound good. In the toilet,
you
taking a shit.
That shit. You
bathroom studio.
You open the lid up and you put the mic in the fucking bowl and you record it.
Shouts to Najee. Where you been, Najee? I ain't seen you in a minute. 85 from her. She said, I like Najee. She used to come around a lot and she just popping back up. What you apologizing for? You go piss. No. I gotta piss too. I'm about to piss. No, you gonna wait for this last song, goddammit. We gonna pee our pants together. Fuck that.
Okay,
no, we gonna go out together.
Right.
Shouts to Najee. You need to show it more. No, fuck, because I gotta pee too. I've been holding this shit for a minute. Shouts to Najee. Where you been, girl?
Hey, is your uterus hurting?
Everything is hurting. God damn it! I can literally pee down my leg right now, and I'm not gonna do it. She said 85 from her. No message. Spit like a cipher verse. Give it a score. Let's get this last song in.
Okay, I'm gonna give this one a 70.
70. I'm gonna go. I kind of like I can fight somebody to it. I can see putting somebody in the head to it. So I'm gonna go 74. Shouts to Najee. Last song. All right, we'll get through this last song, and then you gonna pee, and I'm gonna pee, and life's gonna be better. Too much information.
Hey, we're gonna cross streams.
No. We're not gonna pee. We're not gonna pee at the same time. We might have to though, because we're like low key, like we may have to, because I gotta go bad as hell. All right, last song of the night, Killerado. This is called Monopoly. My bad.
There ain't no time when I'm with you. I just vibe with you. I see galaxies and stars in your eyes when I'm with you. You don't understand what you do to me. All I really know is that it's true to me. I'm out of my mind when I got you right by my side. All I think about is you, your voice and your smile. Baby girl, you so divine. For my lover, don't want you to hide. Anything you want, baby girl, come on, confide. Trust in the process that brings us together. Me, I'm on the one to make you better than any weather. To be with you. You know
bro.
Sounds good.
I take your hand, guide you through whatever you need me to do. You know it that you're wrong when you with me. I put that smile up on your face and nothing looks better. Can you hear me? I touch your lips and I feel all my worries fade away. Everything else decays. My love, you brought me better days. I'm addicted to your presence, your vibes, your smile. You get all my love and affection. I ain't letting you go, my love. I hope you know how much you mean to me. All this really ain't for show. Just take my hand. We soaring straight to Neverland, doing everything I can. Yes, I'm on to be that man. I'm learning you in your mind, cause you are one of a kind. A certified dime piece that is destined to shine. Favorite thing up in my mentions. Chills, goosebumps whenever I'm in your presence. You make me feel like I am the real deal. You get me higher than any blunt or a magic pill.
That shit right there, though. That's kind of crazy.
The mix is on point.
I just vibe when I'm with you. I see galaxies and stars in your eyes when I'm with you. You don't understand what you do to me. All I really know is that it's true to me.
Jody's been arrested.
I like this shit. It's pretty fire.
Who is this?
Killerado. I gotta piss too. Okay, that's it. What you think about it? Give it a score.
I'm gonna give this one a 95.
I'm gonna go 91. I liked it a lot. I think there was parts that could have been improved, but what I liked overall was the vocal. The vocal treatment of this was fantastic. The vocal was absolutely outrageous. I enjoyed it very
Your
much.
engineer is fire, so
no, but he can sing too though. The singing was on point.
Yeah. No,
the singing was on point.
dope. Yeah.
Singing was on point. I like Colorado has actually sent this music in the past. It's been fantastic. Shouts to Colorado. Shouts to man. Shouts to you. Shouts to Josh. Thank y'all for rolling through, man. This was fucking fun.
Yo, and real talk, they don't even know we about to party for real.
Y'all, you guys, I'm going my black ass to bed. We're going to go. We'll have a conversation outside. Good times.
Yeah, real talk, though. IG Panda _base. If you want to see what I get into tonight, go ahead and hit that.
I'm going to be looking at it. Hold on. Let me look at it. Is it just Panda base?
I'm about to go crazy.
Is it an underscore in there? Hold on.
Panda
underscore
BASE.
Base. Boom. That's facts, though. Colorado is dope. He spits, mixes his own shit, sings. Homie is dope. That's somebody you may want to link with. Hey, Colorado, add Panda, man. Y'all need to
follow
link
me. Hit the. Go ahead and follow me. I'm gonna send you a DM, dude, because I really fuck with the mix. Like,
yeah,
I think it's like beat, lyrics, mix in that order.
Yeah. All right, that's facts. All right, we gonna go. This was fun. I want to have you back for more times. Both of y'all.
Let's go.
And the next time you come through, I'm gonna have you on the mic too. We got some fun. We got some real fun out this joint. We're gonna get loose. Shouts to everybody rock with us tonight, man. Happy Saturday night. Shouts to my guy Noetic the Poetic. Shouts to you. Shouts to Simply Savage. This was one of the best streams in the last year for me. I've really enjoyed this shit. We'll be back at y'all next Saturday night, man. You know how we do. Party, outie. Najalia, you need to be on the next stream. We love y'all. We rock with y'all. Peace and love. We out.
Peace.